usually don't fit me.
And that's a normal hat.
This is I got this one on the fishing trip, and this is like the closest one that fits to me, but it's got like this like loose top to it. It's supposed to be a little.
Yeah, it's good. Looks good. I did talk with a guy from Poncho. He's like, "Yeah, we gotta get some hats that fit big-headed people."
Oh, it's live, Tay. You fixed it.
And I felt like this hat looked really good
fixed
with
it.
blue
With your
jeans.
jeans,
Guys, y'all know what I did differently than the start of the show?
nothing.
No, absolutely nothing.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it just.
You know what I miss? Our Boys to Men microphones from yesterday.
They were
I'm
nice.
gonna be with Matt.
Those were nice.
I'm gonna be with Matt today.
Yeah, we gotta up our mic game.
Yeah.
I told you I wrote down the
You sent me
serial
the link.
number, the product number
You
of the
sent me the
mic.
link.
Number.
I did. Oh yeah. Oh, I can hawk down a piece of equipment now. On a factory, we got to replace a lot of parts. I was like, give me that serial number, part number. I'm gonna look. I'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll find a
Believe in you.
distributor that's a local distributor that'll has it in their catalog somewhere. We'll get it.
Yesterday was fun because, one, we sounded like Boys to Men, and two, we got a chance to play roulette.
Isn't
was
that
good.
studio super sick though?
It is nice.
Yeah.
It's
very nice.
Super nice over at the garage.
Very nice. We looked better than we actually do, and we sounded way better than we actually do.
I was like, oh, man, these lights actually show that I have a tan.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
Wow. Who's those super
Not just
good-looking
like-
dudes up
It's a
there?
great studio.
Washed out and
Yeah.
That's
real
what I was
white.
thinking.
I know. Like, I saw y'all up there, the way y'all looked, the way y'all sounded. I'm typing in the YouTube chat. I'm like, guys, they're already taken. Okay, like, let's not do this
They're
today.
not single.
yeah.
No, that place is awesome. I told them there might be a new studio coming for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, you need to get with Brandon.
Yeah.
It was a treat to be on location somewhere and not to have the big chunky Britney Spears mic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those things are awful.
So I have to use that every day.
Do you
In
really?
the afternoon now.
Grow up.
Just because I have a Comrex. It's just easier to plug it in.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate over the ear headphones already.
Yes.
I just hate the microphone. Anytime you move, it's
Hey, they don't sound great either.
no, they don't. Give me an old microphone.
Just get a handheld.
I don't know.
Like a Price is
Sold
Right
out.
one. A big one.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Just holding one of those
Bob
long,
Barker.
Oh, yeah. Bob
the
Barker.
ones that are like this long.
Yeah.
They got the
Yeah.
little bitty mic
Yeah,
at
and
the
you
top.
kind of just pinch it at the end, like Bob Barker used to. All right.
I hope y'all did not talk about anything. I was tuned out the first 10 minutes of the show.
Yeah,
We
you're
talking
real
about
bad. I
fun
saw
friend
you.
jeans.
You were mouthing a lot of curse words over there.
Oh.
I respect it.
Just was focused on the task at hand. We got it.
Got it.
Which curse words?
Some of the bad ones. Ooh.
Some of the best.
Couple of the bad ones. Couple of the not so bad ones.
The ones like we could say here.
Yeah, some of them you could say here.
Yeah.
We're not going to. Actually,
I had Foster on the NFL show yesterday, and he said,
Moreau.
yeah, I forget which curse word he said. It was something not even like we could say here. I think I don't even remember. And he's like, "Oh man, sorry." I was like, "My guy, this is Sirius XM, buddy.
You're
you
good.
can let her rip."
yeah, let her rip, buddy.
He's like, in that case.
And then when I did, there's about three
Whoa.
more that followed. I'm like,
Whoa.
"All right, don't celebrate it."
Yeah, he was like, oh, say less.
Like,
It's like
whoa.
that guy from the tennis match the other day that you sent us. This post match
yeah.
interview.
Dude, he got fined as much as he made in the tournament. He ended up clearing like $800 because he got fined so much.
Wow.
Yeah, you can do
That's
a lot
funny,
with
though.
800.
Could you not swear here, please, sir?
Yeah. So he celebrated it.
He did. So did Foster.
That's something I would do.
Yeah,
Do you
he
not
probably,
swear?
he probably got a lot of followers though.
That guy.
Oh yeah, that guy doing that.
He
For sure
he
made
actually
money
he
doing
probably
it.
made money.
No
doing
doubt.
it.
No doubt.
And the reporter handled it pretty well too. We were talking about something we can't play y'all, so we probably should. stop
We
talking
could.
about
It just takes some time to edit.
Basically, a tennis
You just-
player said the F word.
3 times in a row.
Yeah, 3 times in a row.
They asked him not to, and then he kept saying it.
Then
Yeah.
he celebrated it
Yeah.
many times.
The crowd loved it.
Yes.
I don't know what tennis tournament it was. It didn't look like a big one. They probably got more pub from that than they've ever gotten from anything.
No doubt.
So
That reporter did a nice job. She probably kept going to the well one too many times.
Yeah, true. Because as we do here,
Only once.
as we do, if it happens, we don't acknowledge it.
No, you just keep
Just
it moving.
keep going.
Keep it moving.
And then when you do that, nobody really brings it up.
Yeah.
Because we got some guests that we love. They gonna do it once every 2 weeks.
Sure.
Weekly.
Nick picks a different word every week.
He does.
Wasn't going to say his name,
Yeah.
but I was going to say the guy that gave that terrible Brendan Sorsby take.
Bro, Nick's been triggering me. He gave that Brendan Sorsby take, and then we asked him about his hear me out, and he's like, my wife, and I'm like, whatever, dude.
Come
Like,
on, Nick.
have some fun with it.
I forgot about that.
Your wife
Like,
being
y'all
a hear
answer-
me out, not a good thing typically.
All
Yeah.
three of you. All
If
three of you
gotta
are
say,
married.
Hear me out
Hear
about
me
my
out.
wife.
No, true.
Like,
I didn't even think about
guys,
it that way.
This is my wife. Hear me out on this, okay? Here, I'll tell you why. I married her.
Oh God.
Like, that's not a compliment
just
to your
thought of
wife.
that.
Like,
I'm like,
you're
I
trying to
just-
be. I know. I didn't think.
Yeah.
I didn't even think
Hear
of
me
it
out,
like
guys.
that.
We have to consummate this thing.
So
Yeah.
she's sitting there listening, like, do other people not like me?
Yeah.
She's like, "Am I a hear me out?"
Wow.
So I'm
And
just
when
trying, I'm
people are
trying to hype you up.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess I never thought about
I
I
it.
didn't
didn't
think
think
of it
about
that
that.
way.
Being on the
Good
other
job,
end of the
Taylor.
hear me out, it's kind of not
Ooh,
good.
and-
Taylor,
Imagine being a hear
nice
me
work
out.
to you.
Thank
nice
you.
Work. Good
Just
catch
like,
on
guys, I got to tell you, my wife's a big time hear me out. It's like, come on, man.
Damn, Nick.
Yeah. Seems kind of messed up now.
that. Yeah. Jeez.
Can you imagine being a hear me out though?
He's married to
like
the game.
people are like, "Hear me out."
I mean,
Alondra.
I guess it's okay because like somebody's like, hey,
Right.
no,
Like,
y'all have to
it's a
understand.
good and bad.
Y'all are not familiar with this person's game,
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
but it's probably not the best feeling.
You're sitting there.
And wait, why do you have to explain it?
I don't
Right.
know.
Why
I
do you
feel
have to
like
lay out the plan here?
I feel like you'd kind of go from bad to good. You're like, oh, man, hear me out. I'm not traditionally attractive. It's like, hey, somebody out there that wants me.
But
Hold up now.
Somebody's out there defending me.
I don't even remember who we said now. That was a long time ago.
So I'm saying all three of you are married. Y'all gave me a hear me out.
Yeah.
I don't even know who I did. Oh, I did.
You said like Meryl Streep
Betty
or something
White?
like that.
No, mine was Martha Stewart.
Oh.
Dude, Martha still got her fastball.
Bro,
Or somebody
that's what I'm
said Meryl
saying.
Streep in here.
I thought he did.
I think that was me.
Yeah.
Oh, Flynn did. Yeah.
Mine was O's the Mentalist.
So random.
I'm like, yeah, you do that mental trick on me.
What's the
So
is it the Chappelle show where he's like he gets married to Oprah?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're like, oh hell yeah.
That would be-
Dude, he's just going wild. That's one of my favorite skits he has.
That we gotta go to break. But that whole
Oh,
run
man.
of show he had, it
Yes.
was very long lived, but oh my
That was so
god,
good.
it was so
Incredible.
good. So good. All right, we'll take a break. We've got more OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go see our friends over at TrashRangers.com. TrashRangers.com, residential commercial trash pickup service, roll-off dumpsters. They've also got the sanitation department now, so if you need a portable restroom at your job site or at your event, they've got you covered there. They'll drop it off. They'll pick it up. They do a little bit of everything over there at Trash Rangers. They also send you weekly text reminders. Hey, don't forget to put out the trash. Because if you do that, you're going to be in trouble. So they, make it where you're not going to be in trouble. Okay? And they also, if there's a holiday, guess what they're going to do? They're going to pick up on the weekend to make sure your trash gets picked up. That's right, on the weekend. They will work on the weekends. They're going to make sure that it gets taken care of at TrashRangers.com.
Yeah, they really are the best. Best customer service, the best product, the best trash pickup, all the things they do. It's exceptionally well. And also their sanitation department. We're talking about portable toilets. So if you have a job coming up, if you have an outdoor event coming up, construction company, whatever it is, make sure you give Trash Rangers a call and don't work with those national companies. Go to TrashRangers.com.
Solutions for your dream home. Bayou Ford is taking $12,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 Ford F-150 trucks, plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Tay in the dock here. The NCAA's got a new 5-for-5 rule. So under the new rule, athletes in all sports will be given 5 years of eligibility over 5 seasons. Once their college eligibility clock begins, the clock starts upon initial full-time enrollment in college or at the beginning of the academic year following their 19th birthday, whichever occurs first. So, we going to be able to enforce this one, or is Brendan Sorsby going to sue him for something?
Well, I think that's why they're doing it. There's not going to be any more waivers. They're trying to eliminate red shirts because, people were taking advantage of the waiver. What did we see a couple years ago that we made fun of? There was like an 8th-year receiver going to some like D2 school. He had been in college 8 years. Come on, it's time to move on. But the only exceptions is pregnancy, which obviously only involves women and anyone that goes to A&M. Military service, and religious missions. So college station, military service, religious missions. Yeah. Those are the only exceptions, which makes sense. Like a BYU, or I would imagine somebody going to Army, Navy, Air Force, that type of thing. So that's it. So it doesn't look, there's not going to be any medical red shirts. So red shirts completely eliminated. No waivers. I mean, there's obviously some circumstances, but as of now, pregnancy, military, religion. That's it.
I'm all for it. I mean, the red shirt rule continued to change, and people kept getting extra years, and we didn't really know what's a red shirt even mean anymore at this point. So, hey, here's 5 for 5.
So do you get 5 years to play?
Yep.
Yeah.
5 to play 5.
You can play 5 years.
Yeah.
So now you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. I don't know.
Graduate,
but you get 5
probably.
years.
Something of that nature.
I mean,
you spent 5 years in college. Now, you didn't get a chance to play 5 years because you had the red shirt, and back then, if you played any games, you lost your red shirt. But I'm okay with 5 years.
Yeah, look, it's It's certainly not like the traditional. You get 4 years to play or whatever, but like
You get 5 to play.
where
4
we're
or
at
5
right
to
now,
play,
I'm all for it. Give me a rule.
Yeah.
Give me some sort of guidelines to dictate eligibility.
Basically, look at it like once you hit 24, you're out.
Yeah, but after your 5th year, how many times can you sue to come back?
That's not clear
They
in the
didn't write
rule
that one
change. We could figure that out. So somebody will do it. But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of give and take, right? Because you can't redshirt, you can't file for waivers. However, you do get that extra year. You used to only get 4. So like, it's kind of beneficial to both.
Good rule. I mean, any rule is good rule.
I was about to say,
Like, right?
anything with some structure is going to be okay. Now, you're still going to have players that are going to have 5 transfers next to their name, probably. That's going to happen. But still, at least you're not going to have guys that are 27 years old that have been to their 8th school and they just keep getting a waiver somehow, some way. It adds some structure to it. You're going to have 5 years. You're going to get a chance to play 5 seasons. We're not going to have to worry about how many games you played in. We're not going to have to worry about, okay, if you play in this game, you lose your red shirt, so we're going to play this bowl game with a walk-on. You don't have any of that anymore. You got 5 to play 5. Military service, religious missions, pregnancy, the only things that are going to matter and kind of change it for you. And I'm sure even that, at that point, you're going to have to go through a waiver process and apply all the information.
The only thing I'm concerned about with this rule is people from Shreveport Evangel. They're going to lose a year because they'll be 19 their senior year of high school.
Well, that is true, but if you're going to throw Shreveport Evangel in, let's go ahead and throw John Curtis in.
So, like, we put the fence around
West Monroe,
Louisiana, like we talked about, the Cruton
Catholic.
fence.
Yeah.
We're going to lose it. It's just 4 years for most people.
Okay.
Sorry.
4 years of somebody from Shreveport Evangel is better than none, You
said it. You said it, brother.
Trying to think when I turned 19 the day I graduated high school. Like the actual day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang. I was 17.
Now I had some of my friends, my friend Ann.
Yep.
He turned 19 in like October of his senior year. So his whole senior year he was 19.
Yeah, built different.
Yeah. So.
What was his last name?
It escapes me. Don't remember. Oh God.
Anyway, I put more rules, but like you said, like what's the enforceability of anything right now? Pretty much had to police themselves in this Brendan Sorsby thing.
That was going to be my question. Like, where's the loophole in this rule?
Yeah, nobody policed them.
Yeah.
Like Brendan could still be on Texas Tech.
That's fair.
He could.
I mean, he could be. Did he withdraw from everything? Like, I don't. Because I know it came out where Texas Tech basically they tried to say we didn't kick him off the team, but basically they ended like the lawsuit came out and it basically came out that they did kick him off the team.
Well, the wording, it was a PR wording.
Yeah.
Like their whole thing they did. They're like they're parting ways.
Right.
They decided to split up.
Yeah.
They
Wonder if
mutually
they're-
agreed to part ways.
I wonder if they're still supporting him.
They said they were.
They said
And
they
it's
let
not
keep
just
the
him.
money.
It's not a Brendan Sorsby thing. It's all their student
Okay.
athletes. They'll support all of them.
Okay.
Well, they did support him. They let him keep his money.
True. I mean, he's going to need it. All these lawyers.
Support to
that
have
he's
it,
gonna-
am I
yeah,
right?
Right.
Dude, all the lawyers and judges are licking their chops at this rule. They're like, I'm calling every 25-year-old athlete I know. It's time to sue, baby.
Let's see. Let's go.
There is some vultures out there, though. That is part of the problem.
Yes.
It's like all these people, all
Tom
these.
Mars.
That's why
all
we
these
can't have
lawyers
nice
that are
things.
sitting there and they're waiting and like
Yeah.
trying to pounce on any kind of situation for any of these athletes to try to get out there and make some money, try to get their name out
Look,
there.
it's people. I mean, vultures, man. They smell blood. They're gonna go after anything.
Mhm.
And there's people just like in everything we see in every part of life. Like there's a small percentage of people that ruin it for everybody else.
Yeah.
And it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So there just needs to be somebody to squash it. And right now, there's nobody to squash it. So unless you get a situation where there's so much public pressure, like Texas Tech situation, where they decide to just police themselves and cave a little bit. But not every like little minute situation that gets a lawsuit gets that big a press, that gets that much public pressure put on them.
We'll see if they can actually have this rule and enforce this rule, and this is actually a rule moving forward. And we'll also report it whenever the first person that's 25 years old and has been out for 6 years sues the NCAA, because that is going to happen. All right, before we take this break, whether you're an athlete, a weekend warrior, or just trying to stay active, Ochsner's Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute is here to help you keep moving. It's located right there next to Elite Training Academy on Burbank in Baton Rouge. And remember, this is a full orthopedic clinic. Walk-ins are certainly welcome. No appointment is needed, and they have on-site x-rays. The team can treat sprains, strains, minor dislocations, even ACL tears is something they can help you out with. And so if you have an injury, if you have something that pops up, again, walk-ins are welcome. And also it can be the place you rehab your injury, because they have all the state-of-the-art, latest and greatest when it comes to physical therapy, and they've got access, obviously, to Elite Training Academy. So walk in today. Learn more at ochsner.org/BRortho. That's ochsner.org/BRortho. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Another roof gone too soon. Looks like neglect. There's no doubt about it. This is a case of poor installation. At Pelican Roofing, we don't guess. We investigate to find the real cause of your roof's problems. Call Pelican Roofing for your free roof investigation today. Case closed.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
Oh my gosh, how did I forget about this?
What?
So our Burnt CD tour.
Yeah.
On the poster, we put the calling.
Yeah.
And members of the calling
No way.
commented on the post saying
Wait, I didn't even see
they were like, "We're ready."
Hell yeah.
The official band account like even posted something
Bruh.
about it.
Let's make this happen.
Like, we are ready.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
That is
Dude,
cool.
as long as I get to go for free, that's my payment. We're good.
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
require a
You gotta
ton.
rewind a second. I was typing something. What'd you say?
Oh my God.
Okay, so we played this song, which Three Doors Down was
Sure.
definitely on the Burnt CD tour, right?
Yep.
We talked about.
I don't think they are.
Okay, well, it should be.
They should
I
be,
think
though.
we actually, because
They probably got too many.
sadly their member just passed away.
Yeah.
And out of respect, we talked about it, but we put the calling on there. They were on the undercard, if you will. They weren't a headliner, but they were on there for sure. And members of the band saw the post and started posting on our post and was like, "We're ready. Let us know."
Love it.
Okay, well,
wanna do a
tell
solo
them
show?
like, okay, let's get the other
So we've
bands.
got. My
So we got
point
one.
is, we got one.
We got one. Let's go.
We got one.
Now we can't pay.
And I'll bring the beer.
I'll bring the beer. This is
I'll
a
bring
charity
the beer.
event.
Yeah.
What charity? Doesn't matter.
We'll charge admission
Non-important.
for it and make sure
I
everything's
love
okay.
when people commenting, "Oh, all the way in Louisiana." Bro, it's not real.
I know. I kind of felt
Read the
bad, though.
caption. I made it very clear that it's not a real post.
I mean, we do have worldwide listeners, so I can imagine people
for sure.
across the world
get it.
getting upset at that amazing concert.
But in the caption, it says it's
2025.
hypothetical. It says 2025, and it also says hypothetical.
But
Reading's hard.
it is. But if we've already had some people agree to it,
I know.
it's not to say it's completely off the table.
No, we should DM the calling and be like, "How do we make this happen for real?"
They're probably like, "Yeah, well, you got to move our name way up on the sheet there. So
Sorry,
it's
bro.
kinda down there in the bottom."
Should have came out with bigger hits.
Yeah.
Make
All right,
one
relax.
more song.
Friends of
send
the
us your-
show.
Yeah, they're friends.
Send us your latest demo. Maybe you can move up the charts a little bit.
I just thought it was funny. Like, even people that we put on there were like, "Can we make this happen?"
What if they were like, "Wait, did we agree to this?" The hell?
Like, we didn't even send you our rider yet. How do you know? We're not doing that. It's dumb.
I have a little bit of an announcement to make. There's something that we're going to do today that we hadn't done in a long time.
Okay.
And if you can look closely enough at my face, you might see a little bit of puffy eyes,
A little bit.
little bit of tears forming in my eyes.
What's wrong?
I don't like where this is going.
I hate it.
We have to give a eulogy later.
No.
We weren't able to do it yesterday because we were on site.
Okay.
Wanted to get back here because we can't do it without the music. I'm going to tease you a little bit on what it's for, but it was breaking news yesterday.
Okay.
We have to lay to rest something, potentially a career. So stay tuned.
I'm so
9
lost.
o'clock hour.
Yeah.
Taylor gets it.
Just because he's laughing, I mean.
Are we talking about Tony Spell?
No, I'll go ahead and tell you. There's a career that ended yesterday.
Okay.
A dream, and that was dashed. There's someone, unfortunately, that can't play in the NFL.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to have to lay to rest Brendan Sorsby's career.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit later in the show.
We can do that.
Are we going to get sued for doing this?
I thought this was going to be like actual, because your eyes did look a little puffy.
That's just
it's early.
That's just because he stayed up late.
It's like, I'm uncomfortable.
Guys, just because this happened yesterday doesn't mean the pain's any less real.
That's fair.
True.
Matt's still broken up about it.
Well, we didn't really, it's tough. You don't want to do these things without the appropriate music.
In the arms of the angel. Just made that dog commercial always so sad. All right.
They were limping around.
I know, it's just so bad.
They were limping around. They had like an eyeball out.
I know. They're all like skinny. Their
They're so
ribs
hungry.
are out.
They got underbites.
The underbite.
Half of them are just like dirty. Like I feel like if they don't have,
clean 'em up.
I feel like if they don't have enough dogs, they're like they knock on the neighbor's door. They're like,
Yep.
"Hey,
Yep.
could you let your dog roll around in the backyard? We take a picture of him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll give you like
Yeah. Hey,
So is
Sarah,
it the
that
little
dog
dog?
doesn't look hungry. That dog just looks dirty.
Right.
the dog roll around in the mud. It looks really happy.
They
We're
love
like,
it.
no,
They love
this
it.
dog
It's like
desperately
tails
needs
wagging.
a bath.
Yeah.
This dog is matted to all get out, and we need your help.
Yeah.
We'll give you 10 cents a day.
Oh, we haven't talked about Dustin Poirier either.
Our guy didn't have a good moment
Oof.
in the Atlanta airport.
It took me like 2 days to watch the video because I
Yeah.
knew it was going to give me like.
Yeah, I just watched it too.
It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, I mean, he didn't like resist. Like, he kind of was like, oh, you're going to arrest me. Like, puts his arm out. So, like, that was good because
Well,
at first he was like,
at
you want to
first,
fight?
yeah.
And the guy's like, no.
Absolutely
The guy
not.
was smart as hell. It was so funny because you could tell he was scared, which rightfully
Yeah.
so. If Dustin Poirier, UFC fighter, came up to me and was like, "You want to
Yeah.
fight?" I would be doing the same thing. But what was funny is like he's calling other cause, and he's like, "Yeah, no, send several units."
Yeah.
Oh, but I love the
several.
I love the step back, pull out the taser. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that too.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like,
No,
we fight.
Yeah,
You fighting Dr. Watts,
Well, yeah,
buddy.
you're a trained weapon.
Yeah.
And he really is like, you want to fight? And it was quickly like, no.
He's like,
backs up.
absolutely not.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
trying to fight you.
Fight you?
Send several units.
Yeah.
I know, man.
He's like-
it sucks because
I know.
every interaction we've ever had with him has just been
Incredible.
fantastic. And,
Yeah.
one mistake doesn't define you, as a human, obviously. And hey, this is like all jokes aside. Like, hey, Brendan Sorsby, you could probably learn from like Dustin
Dustin,
after the facts. Like,
for
yeah,
sure.
dude, I messed up. I have an issue, and I've got to fix it.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
on me, and I apologize to
chest.
everybody.
And then like fist bump the cop after. He's like, "You did what you could."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Good decision.
bro, I just
Thank
it's-
you for.
It's a tough look, but he's been very open about like how he struggles and
He's got an
fighting
issue.
kept him busy, and
Right.
now after fighting he's been struggling with finding his way after. He says that. So it's not like
That is something people don't understand. To get where he got,
yeah.
same thing for us in football. To get to that point, you have to fully give your life over to it.
Yeah.
You do.
Mhm.
And like, there's like the 1% of guys that can kind of roll out of bed. Antonio Cromartie could roll out of bed, one of the most athletic freaks I've ever seen, could pick up a golf club and go shoot like 80 on a hard course and never play golf. Like, that's like the 1%ers. But the rest of us, like, you got to give everything you have to the game,
Yeah.
whatever the game is. And then you do it, you're in the game. And then all of a sudden somebody tells you, or maybe sometimes you tell yourself, it's over, I'm done. Well, what do? Every moment of my life that wasn't with my, significant other, my family, was for the game. And all of a sudden now you're telling me like, I've got all this and I really don't have that thing to work for every single day. And it can
Yeah.
be very challenging. Even if you have a profession ready to go. Like, I was very fortunate. Like, I knew this is what I wanted to do. But
Mhm.
Matt, you've got teammates. I've got teammates. They didn't know what they wanted to do. And you get a little lost. And it's not about money.
No.
It's not about fame. It's about purpose.
Right.
When you don't have that purpose, it can be very challenging. And
Yeah.
sometimes you turn to things that aren't going to be good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially I don't know the story like you were talking about, fighting there was issues and they, like fighting kept them kind of out of that. I don't know. Does it like? But
It's just
especially
like
if you're
alcohol sobriety
yeah,
issue.
so like especially like if you're dedicating your life to something to like escape or to a healing or something like that, and then that stops. Then there's a, but like, who had like airports can make you crazy,
right? And so
like like most fight things and argument clips you see,
bro, I
it's at an
hate
airport.
an airport. But also like you get a little tipsy, and it was so right before he got pulled off the flight. Like he was on the flight, he got pulled off the flight. But before that, he was at an airport bar, and Ben Askren, who's another fighter, he's been going through health
The one
issues.
that lost to the Paul brothers, like early in the Jake Paul's career.
So Ben Askren was also at that airport, and his buddies were there, and Dustin's like at the bar, and they're just being bros, like they're wrestling at the airport. Dustin is, and then at first I was like, he got arrested for that, but then the other stuff came out where he got pulled off the plane and whatever. But it's sad, but I think he'll hopefully find his way. I mean, he has a family that'll support him and everything. So, but it is tough.
Yep.
Not even a year.
You're gonna be Team Diamond here, though.
Oh, 100%. I'm Team Diamond here.
And good on you for patting the chest and not putting your arms out.
Right.
All right.
Good for you not suing the airport.
Wouldn't even that
Yes.
bad.
I'm going to sue the officer, I'm going to sue the airport, and the airport bar that gave me the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
He would never. But we know somebody that would, and we're going to lay that career to rest when we come back here.
No, later in the show.
No.
Yep.
That's not how the tease works.
No, I teased it earlier already. You don't have to tease it again and rush me.
You don't tease.
I said later in the show.
That's not how that works.
No, it's what my words said.
What
I
if
said
we
later in the show.
Wrap up the show
do you
next. Put his career to rest in the next hour.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Feels like we had the people. We talked about it. We compared it to the Poirier situation.
100%.
And now.
No, we didn't compare it to anything.
Well, we did. You weren't listening because you were chicken pecking over there. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to FABT.com. FABT.com. First American Bank and Trust been in the game for over 100 years. You can see they got all the bells and whistles that any national bank is going to have. The online banking options right there in front of you. And also, we're going to make decisions here in Baton Rouge. They don't call and ask for permission because those decisions are made right here. Because here, you are a face. You are a name. You're not just an account number. Go work with FABT today. Go ahead and sign up for your account at FABT.com. First American Bank and Trust.
Right, First American Bank and Trust. Jake and I got the privilege of going in there about 2 months ago. They were giving away 500 American flags. And we just got to meet the people over there. We got to see, like, shake their hand, look them in the eye, like we tell you to do every single day. Because if you have a bank that you are dealing with and in charge of your financial decisions, financial security, or if you need a commercial loan, residential loan, whatever it is, make sure you have people that are making decisions in Louisiana for Louisiana people and Louisiana companies, not in the East Coast or West Coast. Because go First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
Bayou Ford is taking $12,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 Ford F-150 trucks, plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Misused, mistakes, too long, too late. Who was I to make you wait? Just one chance, just one breath, just in case there's just one left. 'Cause you know, you know, you know.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. The Pelicans actually drafted a new player.
Huh?
I know first-round picks aren't really the thing around there, but you got a second-round pick.
Yeah.
Don't know what it means because, well, we don't really know what the Pelicans are going to do.
Who'd they
Because
get?
every player that they get feels like they're going to be traded. Doesn't feel like there's any direction. Doesn't feel like there's a path for success. But Tate, they select a guard, 58th pick. I believe he was honorable mention All-ACC a year ago at
Yep.
SMU.
Good player.
So
6'5".
honorable mention. You got to be excited about that.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Average 17.5, almost 5 rebounds a game last year. Shot 37% from 3, which is good because we talked about it yesterday. Why would you get rid of Trey Murphy, who's probably your best three-point shooter on a team that struggles shooting threes? So you still have Trey Murphy. You ended up not trading him. Now you have Jaron Pierre from SMU, and LSU fans maybe a little bit familiar with him. He actually played against LSU last year in that SMU game. LSU won that game, but he was pretty good in that game. 6 of 14 from the field, 16 points, 3 assists. So, I mean, we've seen him play at a high level really all season long last year. Decent on the defensive side of the ball, but I mean, he's mainly just a scorer, just a shooter. That's what you need on this team. Look, this is a really good value pick at 58. It was the third to last pick in the draft. You're always just kind of taking a flyer on a guy, and you could have done a lot worse.
So the Pelicans, to me, are a hard team to figure out because I look at the roster, I look at the depth chart, and I'm like, okay, you got a piece there, you got a piece there, you got a player there. That guy could play for any team in the NBA. It's like there's good, there's talent, but still just the same thing. Like it never gets better. It just stays exactly where it's at. And so I say that to say maybe you do make some moves. Maybe you do kind of break up the core of players that you've put together because, like, with it being Murray and Murphy and Zion and Herb, it just hasn't worked. That group's been together for some time, and it hasn't worked. Now you have Jeremiah Fears, you have Derek Queen. Those are two young pieces that you can try to build off of. So I don't know what they do in the offseason, but it does feel like they're going to do something. It's been too loud for them not to do something.
Yeah, and all their guys, think about it, they're kind of 6'5" to 6'7". They're all kind of that wing player. Need a little bit more. Like, I'd love to keep Trey Murphy, but you got Fears, you got Queen, you're going to build around those guys. In a perfect world, you keep all three. But, yeah, you got to do something. This has been going on for a while.
Flock up.
It's better than I thought you were going to give us. I'm going to be honest with you. It's better than I thought. All right. We will step away. We've still got another couple of hours coming right back your way. Stay locked in here. It is OTB coming to you live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to Rouses.com. Rouses.com. We give you the website, well, because we want you to know once you go to the website, you can find the location that is most convenient for you. Once you do, there's going to be weekly specials at your Rouses. Also, no matter what Rouses you go into, it's going to be ready for you. Right now, you can go to the breakfast bar. We tell you every single day because it's so convenient. Lunchtime, they've got the lunch bar, the salad bar, the sushi bar, all of that ready to go. I mean, pre-made meals during crawfish season. We're telling you there's bags of crawfish with potatoes, with corn, like already in them. They do stuff like that every single day. It's always ready for you. You walk in, you pick it up, and you are ready to go. Go to Rouses.com.
Yeah, it's the best grocery store around. I don't think it's really particularly close.
Top
and
five,
Rouses,
it's not five?
It's top five. Definitely not five. It's one. It's the best grocery store around, and it's a local grocery store that's all over the Gulf South. They've done such a great job. Incredibly staffed. Shelves are always stocked, so go check them out. You go to Rouses.com also to see your local specials that are Rouses near you. Go to Rouses.com.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
I've been in banking for over 35 years. I usually start about 7:30 in the morning, and I usually leave somewhere around 5, or if customers need me to meet them at their house or their business places, I don't mind going after hours. I have done churches, subdivisions, retail centers, hospitals, and nursing homes. And that's why we chose to live in this community, because of the values First American Bank has, that I can serve my community and my customers.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home, with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new 2025 Ram 1500 truck with $18,000 off MSRP plus 3.9% financing for 60 months. $18,000 off plus the 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Hey everybody, Drew Brees here. Over the years, I've learned that the best teams are built on trust, preparation, and doing things the right way. That's one of the reasons I'm excited to announce that the Breeze Dream Foundation and I are partnering with Parish Construction and Roofing. Together, we are committed to helping families prepare for hurricane season. That's why Parish Construction and Roofing, the Breeze Dream Foundation, and WAFB are partnering to provide one capital area family with a brand new fortified roof. Visit WAFB.com/contest to enter the giveaway and view official rules and eligibility requirements. Because stronger homes build stronger communities.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 2 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Former LSU head coach Brian Kelly has a new gig. Have you seen this, Matthew?
I did see this.
So Brian Kelly will call Mountain West games for CBS Sports. BK is also going to be expected to appear as a studio analyst on Inside College Football, a weekday show on CBS Sports Network. So when you are
going to be tuning in?
Leaving the LSU game and you're watching Hawaii San Jose State on your phone, could be BK on the call.
Yeah, it's going to be electric. It's going to be like there's going to be a down the field pass. It's going to hit like a seam route, and then with inside the hashes about 40 yards down the field for a touchdown. Right, BK's going to be like, that just wasn't a good play. They got lucky there.
He's going to be like, "Where's the flag? You can't do that."
Oh, what the hell was that? They just pulled a guard.
They pulled a guard, and there was a down, and around.
They did a down, around, pulled the guard, and there was a running play. I think that they should have thrown. I think they should have thrown a flag on that one.
Yeah.
Somebody go play.
Or the offense should have thrown it behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, yeah. Yeah, life after coaching. Got to find something. Keep you busy. I do know that from an LSU stand, like the fans, what I saw on the socials last night, a lot of people not going to be tuning in. And if they do tune in, they're going to be punching air.
No word yet on a salary, but, I mean, it'll help LSU at least a little bit because whatever he makes in his new gig, because he's doing the
yeah, that's right.
He's in the Big Ten. What school is he going to? And he's going to be the consultant, but he's not getting paid.
No, I thought I was going to Memphis.
Yes, that's right. It's Memphis. This is a paid gig, so like it'll offset a little bit of that buyout. I mean, who knows what he's actually making, but I mean, every little bit helps, I guess.
It's kind of a weird to do Mountain West games. I don't know. It feels a little weird, and the Memphis thing feels a little bit weird. I don't know what the tie is.
I don't think anybody else wants him.
It's just kind of odd. Some odd.
The Memphis
fits.
thing is weird to be a consultant and not get paid for it. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna give y'all advice." They're like, "We're not paying you to do this," and he's like, "I'm gonna give it to you anyway." It doesn't make any sense to me.
What's that buyout money?
Well, yeah, I would too. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I don't blame the guy, not at all. That's why he can take a job and not have to worry about getting paid.
I'm looking it up. I believe he has some sort of tie to Charles Huff, the head coach, like back down the road a little bit.
Charles was just at Southern Miss, was at Marshall before that. Was he an assistant in Alabama at one point? Maybe so, but if you're chasing your losses late at night, tune into the Mountain West.
Absolutely.
It'll be BK on the call.
I think he'll actually do well. He'll probably struggle in like second halves of big games like he always does, but I mean, I think he'll do pretty well on the call.
Get tired.
Got a little bit of a look. I know we give him a bad rap. Got a little bit of a better personality. I think that a lot of people realize.
He does.
Yeah, like at press conferences and stuff, he's personable. He knows the game. Like I think he's going to do well.
No, he'll do fine doing that.
Yeah, he'll be good at that.
Yeah,
he'll be fine. I get it. Like LSU fans, you're not gonna like listening to him because as of right now, but in time, we won't get so emotional about it. Like trust us. Like we do the same thing, and we start thinking about the offensive scheme from this past season. We get just as mad. We punch the air. And we get it. You're going to do that. But he does have a personality that will translate to that. Like I think I told y'all one time I played golf with him once, and I was like, man, this guy's kind of cool. Like, fun to play golf with. Like, just that will translate to that job. And of course, he's never done it before. So yeah, you're not going to start him out in
the Big Ten,
or anything.
Yeah.
He did the NFL draft a little bit for CBS, I believe it was. It was like day 2, day 3, and I thought he was good.
Yeah,
he was fine.
No, I can't, as like right now it's still too emotional. I can't listen to him speak about like high quality offensive plays.
Yeah,
like in judging and critiquing offensive scheme. I can't do that yet.
That's fair.
Even though he wasn't the coordinator, wasn't his plays. You get the blame for it.
I always wonder how it would be for someone like that. You've been the head. Like now, BK, the thing I'm always going to give him credit for, man, he worked his way from the bottom, from the very bottom, all the way to a job like Notre Dame, then a job like LSU. But like when you've had like those heights, right? You've had the highest highs you can have as far as like places that you've coached, and you built your way to that, and then all of a sudden like that's taken away from you, and then like and I'm not trying to disrespect the Mountain West. I mean, they've got some good football teams, but now you're going to be going and calling games in venues and stadiums that don't have any juice. It's like, how do you get yourself ready for that when you've seen what it looks like on the other side?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The way it kind of ended here, I don't know. He's probably just happy to be back in the game. Maybe it's like a breath of fresh air for him. Like, let's go to a little bit smaller venue. Yeah. Still really good and exciting football, exciting teams. And it's probably like smaller crowds, but still excited crowds. I don't know. Maybe it's a breath of fresh air.
Conference got a little bit more juice than it's had in like previous years.
Why?
I was literally, Tate, as you're saying that, because I don't have to do this anymore, I was like, well, I know the Mountain West is going to change because I know that the Pac-12 took some teams away from it. So it is going to look a little bit different. Teams that you have normally known to be in the Mountain West aren't going to be in there anymore. And there's going to be a new team.
I mean, UNLV's been good, obviously. Like Hawaii, they seem like they're getting back in it. North Dakota State joining the Mountain West this year, I love. Like that's been a big time FCS program for a long time. I think they're going to be good. They're going to slip right in there. I mean, that'll be a fun conference.
Hydrated. And of course, a team that everybody kind of always puts together when they're talking about the Mountain West Conference, Northern Illinois is going to be in it this year as well.
Yeah, well, of course. Very mountainous region. Conferences are crazy.
Who's playing football in the Pac-12 this year?
So they just added. Oh, who'd they add? I mean, we know it's Washington State and Oregon State.
Texas State, because I sent y'all the other day. They have the #1 recruiting class in the Pac-12.
When you sent that, I was like, what sports are you talking about?
Boise State moved there, which is why they're not in the Mountain West anymore. Colorado State, Fresno State, San Diego State, and Utah State. All the states.
That's why we joke they should make the state conference.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's not a team in that conference that doesn't have state in their title.
Also, like, San Marcos is known for being close to the Pacific.
Right there.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All those liberals. Oh, left coast.
Do you have a great river in San Marcos, though?
I do. The Guadalupe. Did you ever raft down that one? Tube down it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We did
that. The Canal.
Yeah.
The Frio.
The tube down it.
Yeah.
Go to Schlitterbahn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Schlitterbahn still a thing?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's still open.
Oh,
it's
Didn't
a new
somebody
Braunfels.
like take it over? Like a big company bought it. It's still the same name, like Six Flags.
Maybe.
something like
They
that.
got one
Makes
in New
sense.
Braunfels. I think they still have the one in South Padre too.
What were the other rivers
The
around that area?
Frio, the Comal, the Guadalupe, and then there's another one.
Frio means cold,
The Frio's like a little further.
They are cold. It's
Yeah.
cold water.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, like,
It is
it's
pretty
always cold.
It is, yeah.
I didn't know they had 2 Schlitterbahns. I've only been to the New Braunfels one.
I didn't know
I had
that
no
for
idea.
a while either, but then I heard that there was
I mean, is
another
it
one somewhere.
is it smaller than the other one? I would imagine it is.
Yeah, the other one was. That was a great
I
time.
mean, the New Braunfels one's huge.
Like as a grown adult and a parent, water parks aren't as intriguing as they were when you're a child, certainly, because you're just thinking about all the pee-pee in the water.
We went.
And the
We went 2 or 3
grossness of
times.
that many people in the same water.
We'd go to San Antonio, drive to New Braunfels, then we do Six Flags, Fiesta, Texas. Like, we had a good time.
Never did Fiesta, Texas.
We did SeaWorld out there too.
That's
It's
my
great.
first job.
Really?
Six Flags was, yeah.
Sweet. What'd you do?
Yeah, with that those are like vacation spots for me growing up.
Yeah.
Fiesta, Texas, Schlitterbahn, SeaWorld there in San Antonio.
I didn't do a lot of SeaWorld because it was kind of far from where I lived. It's like on the way other side of San Antonio.
Because you didn't like the imprisonment of those animals.
I know. It also, honestly, yes. I'm like I know I'm not like super whatever, but I am an animal person. Like if there's one thing that I have like a soft spot for, it's animals. So
Stray cats.
bro, and you know I don't
So-
like
except
cats, and the
those.
stray cat still made me sad. So
Barely
yeah.
even kicked it.
Just gave it a little nudge.
Mm-hmm.
She felt bad after though,
Yeah.
so that counts.
On that note,
I did not hit a cat, guys. Just, like, not. I
Oh,
actually
Not with
pet
your
him.
fist.
yeah, with their foot doesn't count. All right, before we take this break, one reminder of our friends over at Gin Gators. When the power goes out, make sure your family doesn't have to panic. Make sure they have the ultimate peace of mind, and you're going to have that with Gin Gators. It's going to help homeowners and businesses stay prepared with standby generator installation, repair, and maintenance. They are family-owned, offer free estimates, and provide expert service across South Louisiana. Plus, they are always available 24/7 when you need them the most. So go to the website today, schedule a consultation, have them come out, and if your system's already been put in place but you want it to work more efficiently, have them come out to that as well. Gin Gators, that's gingators.com. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit SpineCenterLA.com.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient. And you will have your pool in no time.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Huh. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. So yesterday in FIFA World Cup action, Bosnia takes down Qatar 3-1. Looks like Bosnia and the United States national team are going to meet up each other in the next round. Yeah.
Is that a good matchup or for the United States?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like nothing's guaranteed. It's the World Cup, but yeah, I think Bosnia is 64th in the FIFA rankings in the world, and the U.S. is what 16th. They came in.
What's that? What's that group look like that they came out of?
Didn't somebody beat Qatar for the first time ever? Like somebody won their first game in the World Cup versus Qatar or something like that.
Yes, it was each.
Maybe.
That I'm not sure of because that group is Switzerland, Canada, Bosnia, and Qatar.
Yeah, Canada beat Qatar, and it was their first World Cup win.
Canada won their first World Cup match ever.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Versus Qatar.
But they lost
something
yesterday.
else Canada's bad at.
They lost to Switzerland yesterday. So that group is going to be Switzerland, Canada, and then Bosnia. And Bosnia right now is the team with the most third place points. So looks like the U.S. and Bosnia are going to meet up in the next round. As I mentioned, Switzerland takes care of Canada 2-1. Morocco and Haiti. That was actually a fun match. It was back and forth for a while. But Morocco pulls away 4-2. Brazil takes care of Scotland 3-0. Mexico beats the Czech 3-0 as well. South Africa upsets South Korea.
Dang.
1-0. So now South Africa is second in the group, and South Korea is third in the group. So you're going to have South Africa move forward after upsetting South Korea last night. Mexico won the group with all 9 points.
Yeah.
You've got USA Turkey. That game's going to be at 9 p.m. start time.
I was talking to Matt about that before the show, Jake. We're playing those games here in America for the World Cup. Why the hell is the U.S. so late every time they play?
It's like Eastern time or whatever.
Yeah, their games have all been out on the West Coast so far.
Oh.
So you've had L.A., you've had Seattle, and that's where they've been placed.
So it's like early.
As it goes on, actually the next round I think is going to be probably in San Francisco for the U.S., but it's really not predetermined in the next round. It's like where they're slotted, like where that game's going to be. But I hear you. It's like put it at 7 p.m.
Yeah, like we need the U.S. in prime
8
time
Eastern or something like that. But Curacao and Ivory Coast at 3, Ecuador and Germany at 3, Japan, Sweden at 6. You've got Paraguay and Australia. That's also going to be a 9 p.m. game. And then, again, USA, Turkey is going to be at 9 p.m. as well.
Well, y'all let me know how that one goes. It doesn't matter, though, right?
It does not matter.
Yeah.
They've won the group. There's nothing that can happen either way, good or bad. But
so Pulisic's probably not going to play?
No, there's a lot of people that aren't going to play because there's going to be a couple of people that obviously have yellow cards. And if you get another one, then you'd be suspended.
So how does
for
that
the round of
work?
32. So
as somebody who knows nothing about soccer, how do the cards work?
So yellow cards, basically the warning.
Like a
the red
foul
cards,
or whatever.
You're out.
Okay.
So
if you have a certain amount of yellow cards,
a certain amount of yellow cards, then you get suspended
How many?
for the next round. Is it
I thought
3 when you get suspended, right?
Yeah, but in the match, it doesn't 2 yellows, the next one's a
Oh,
red?
yeah.
Okay.
In a match, 2 yellows equal red. Yes.
Look at that. I knew something.
Yeah. So the U.S.
So when
is
do they
gonna have-
reset?
Then, as you go to the next.
Like the next round, then the yellow cards
then it
reset?
resets, yeah. So the U.S. is going to probably, I would say, of guys that have started games, you might see 1 or 2, maybe.
Really?
The rest of it's going to be the rest of the bench.
Let's get some experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
why not?
sure.
So how do you feel about that?
Because Turkey already is eliminated.
We've discussed the sitting your starters.
I'm all for the guys that are on yellow cards. Don't have a situation where they get baited into something and they get suspended.
Yeah.
And there's 4 of those guys that kind of fall into that.
You know,
category.
they got some beef with Turkey.
So
they could get baited.
No, I'm all for it. I mean, look, it's going to be guys that have played. They subbed in, but they're probably going to be starters. So there's still a lot you can get from this game. There's still a ton you can get as far as experience and if you want to see a striker go 60 minutes to see what he can do. So I'm going to watch, even though it doesn't mean anything technically. I don't like taking your foot off the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the World Cup roster's 26 players, the best 26 from your country. So you're not putting PUDs out there. You still should expect them to go out there and win this match.
Yeah.
And then, on the other side of it, Turkey, they're not playing for anything. They're out. They're done. So, are they going to be hey, we got to go get something out of this World Cup mentality? Or are they going to have hell, it's over? I mean, I guess technically, if they won this match and they scored a ton of goals and other 8 things happened, they could, get back into the conversation.
Yeah, I would expect them to play extremely hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Is it, what did we say, where is it at again?
L.A.
It's okay, back.
Pretty short.
So they were L.A. for the first game, Seattle for the second, back in L.A. now.
Pretty sure. I'm going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure.
Hey,
yeah,
Seattle, you did a nice job.
Seattle did.
Seattle, y'all, I would say.
Seattle should have hosted
Would you say
final.
they outperformed LA for that first?
LA was good. LA was good.
It's hard to say outperformed because I don't want to take anything away, but Seattle
it was next level. It was next level.
Have you seen? Is it Norway that's doing the rowing?
Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Because they're Vikings.
Yeah. Yeah. And who'd they play? They played. Was it
Senegal?
Was it Senegal last time? And it was their fans even got in on the rowboat.
Senegal, yeah.
Yeah, that was
the
pretty
rowboating.
Cool. The rowboating.
The rowboating. Are you getting them on that rowboating?
Yeah.
Go ask the Norway fans, Matt, about the rowboat.
Yeah, how's that rowboating going?
Sorry,
he does. That guy does look like a Viking, though, doesn't he?
Oh.
Straight Neanderthal, yeah.
I have really enjoyed the videos of the Europeans enjoying our country, though.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Like, wait a minute. Y'all told us for like hundreds of years that this place sucked.
Yeah, they're like snooty as hell. They
Yep.
like look down their nose at you. And then, like, not us, because obviously we're red-blooded Americans and we love America, but there's like the silent, or no, I'm saying that wrong. The very loud minority of people that are like American, but they're like F America or whatever, right? So I feel like we've been in a spot like that. And then to see all these foreigners come here and love it and have the time of their lives, it's such good PR for us.
Saw a Freddie the German tweet yesterday, and he said, "I've eaten an uncomfortable amount of Taco Bell at this point." And had like a bag. He had like 2 drinks and like 3 bags of Taco Bell sitting in front of him.
I saw one. It was an English fan, and he was actually specifically talking about the South.
Yeah.
He's like, "It's the greatest place on earth."
Well, yeah.
He's like, "Things are slowed down. People talk slow. People are friendly. Every food that you eat is incredible." He's like, "It's a wee bit hot."
It's a wee bit hot. You know what I've loved is them loving ranch.
Yes.
And then the TSA had to be like,
was that satire? That wasn't satire. It was pretty good.
No, that
I didn't know
was
if it was a satire account that I saw it
No,
from.
it was real
actually
TSA. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. So
But,
yeah, you still have to check it.
Yes.
You still have to check this in
Right.
your bag.
Yeah.
Cannot carry it on.
But yeah, ranch is awesome. You better buy all that Hidden Valley and take it back.
Hidden Valley.
I still don't understand why your store-bought bottled ranch just can't be as good
As like Wingstop ranch.
as like the good. And I get it.
If I
There's
could buy Walk-On's ranch,
Yeah.
that comes with the cheese fries.
The problem is you
I'd
can't
buy
make
it in a
that stuff
tub.
shelf stable because it has you gotta have a certain amount of
Yeah.
fat to it,
Yeah.
and you gotta have a certain amount of dairy. It's like there's a delicate balance. But food scientist, let's go.
What's that, Chef?
Pick it up.
Ooh, yeah, that would be a good question.
Chef, how do we get Wingstop ranch at home? Because Wingstop got the best ranch.
Guarantee
I'm going.
he's got an answer.
I'm going Walk-On's ranch.
No,
is my
Walk-On's
favorite.
has great ranch.
I mean,
too.
there's
the one that comes with cheese fries.
there's a multitude.
and I'm not even like the biggest ranch fan.
Oh, I'm a ranch. I put ranch
I
on
put
everything.
ranch on everything but a salad. Funny enough, kind of like if I'm gonna eat ranch, like the salad's like my least favorite place to put it. I'm not like the biggest fan, but
Well, yeah.
Walk-On's ranch.
Healthy food's the worst.
I love ranch.
I
Ranch ain't
will
very
say
healthy.
that
No.
the salad you don't put it on the
So I'm
salad.
saying when you put it on salad, it kind of defeats the purpose.
That's my son Huck's a big ranch guy. Like ranch with everything.
Yeah.
That don't like
So
the
it's
red
excellent.
sauce. No, he doesn't like. He don't want. Doesn't even want like cane sauce. He
No,
just
I
wants
want ranch.
Okay,
And, which is weird. Which
He
is
gets
not
me.
a thing.
Yeah.
He was just at overnight camp for a couple nights, and he came back. His first
Great
time being
video.
overnight camp,
Yeah.
and it was like
Kid's an
had
actor.
a great time. Absolutely, and he's a picky eater. I was a picky eater too.
Yeah.
like a lot of kids. Only it's like a select.
No, you were
few
allowed to be picky?
amount of things. Well, not really, but I still was.
Yeah.
Just went hungry, I guess. We were like, okay, so what did you eat? We're really curious about like when they're not sitting there, giving you nuggies. Like, what did you eat? And he's like, oh, the food is great. So we had ranch one of the meals. He's like, they were serving it with carrots. I just didn't get the carrots and took the ranch.
You just took shots of ranch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Dipped his burger in it or something. I don't know.
Yes, I'll take the carrots and ranch. Hold the carrots, please.
Hold the carrots,
Thank you.
please. I don't need them. Just need that cup of ranch you got there.
Man, I love ranch.
Peel that foil lid off of it.
So I get what Europeans are experiencing right now.
Yeah.
You've never had that. And
Welcome to ranch.
you've been to England, right?
I hadn't been to England. I've been to Europe.
England. Food's awful.
Oh, yeah, it's not great. I've been to Ireland. Food wasn't very
Horseradish
good.
is on everything.
I mean, they
And
do.
I love a touch of it.
Yeah.
They drench their food in it. And like that's their ranch is horseradish.
Yeah. Now I've been
Wait,
to some places.
who's doing that?
That's what England does. Like that's their how we get ranch.
Hell
things?
no.
Mhm.
That's what they give. Like
And horseradish
in place
is
for it.
not great.
And like a hint of it is.
Yes.
But not a lot of it. And
No.
they give a lot of it.
Now I've
So I
been to
get
some
it.
places that have really good food in Europe, but there's just sometimes where you're just like, man, I just need some fries and some ranch right now,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't find it. And if you go find a fry, it's like one of those big old fat like steak fries.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's the only kind of
And
fry.
they're like
I
thick,
don't
thick,
love
thick.
steak
like what's
fries.
the deal? Like
It
what's
feels
the
like you're
point?
eating like half a potato.
Yeah. What am I? Some
I
middle
love
school
every fry.
cafeteria.
I love like just getting like a baked potato and just like eating the whole thing.
Oh yeah, on
Yeah.
that for sure,
Yeah.
because you got all the stuff on it. Well, like with a steak fry, it's just like it's a quarter of a potato, lightly fried, Like you don't have time. You don't have the resources and the size there to put your butter and your chives and your cheese on it. Can't make it a baked potato.
Still gonna eat steak fry though.
Oh no.
I'm not.
Really?
I'm saying no to the steak fries. It's too much for
I'll
me.
eat.
It's not worth it.
But you also like the turtleback fries.
Oh, I love the
I'll eat
turtleback
any
fries.
fry, but it's probably lower on my on my list.
I don't know if anybody loves a turtleback.
Oh no, I do. It's my favorite. My kids pick them
Besides
out and
you.
give them to me.
I don't not eat them. I'll eat my kids.
I don't eat
will
them.
You want to talk about?
I'll dad tax them for
You
sure.
want to talk about having the ultimate dipping fry? Ain't no holes in that one, bud. Turtleback. Gonna get all the sauce.
It is going to get all the sauce, and it's going to have a little bit more softness to it. So I can see you liking a steak fry. Does anybody make steak fries anymore?
Yeah.
Has
you can
anybody seen a steak fry?
Yeah, I got it. Oh man, where'd we get it? It came with one of my meals. Maybe we were in Gulf Shores. Maybe.
Interesting.
So I was on vacation. It was either Gulf Shores or Pensacola.
It feels like a 90s dark steakhouse vibe to me. I don't know.
So there's a place in Austin. It was called Hofbrau's.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if they still have it. Hofbrau. I don't know if it's still there, but they do steak fries there. But their steaks are so good.
Interesting.
It's like a little hole in the wall type. I guess it's kind of like Dove's.
Yeah.
Where it looks.
Maybe cut them one more time.
Yeah.
Maybe cut a steak fry one more time.
Maybe cook it a little longer too.
Yeah.
little-
It's like boiled. and then-
Yeah, not
and
a
then-
fan.
maybe it's like boiled then broiled.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Texas Roadhouse does steak fries.
I tell you what.
No, it didn't come with it, but it's just on one of the sides. You can order one of the sides. You can order is steak fries.
If you're in England and it's been a struggle with some meals, I'll never forget. So me and Katie were over there, and my sister-in-law as well when we played the Saints, and when they saw a McDonald's, like they knew it wasn't going to be the same, but they knew like what they could kind of expect. It was like the song "Shout to the Lord," that played as they saw the golden arches and just like sprinted towards it.
Nice,
Mm-hmm. So we'll wrap it up by saying Europeans, we get it.
Yeah, we get it. We're with you.
We understand why you're so excited.
We love America too.
We do as well.
It's the greatest place ever.
Unless you're Taylor. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
All right, go to PelicanRoof.com. PelicanRoof.com is the website for Pelican Roofing in Lafayette, in Baton Rouge. Boots on the ground in both locations. We're not talking about driving back and forth on the basin. We're talking about there in the local communities. The Run With Roof is the Mother's Day roof giveaway, the Veterans Day roof giveaway. They always are doing something in your community. Go ahead and get that inspection already ready to go, right? They come out and they tell you, like, oh, actually, you're good. You don't need anything. I know storm season's coming, but you don't need any maintenance right now. Or, right, you get ahead of it. If there's something that could turn into a bigger problem, they're going to let you know as well. That is a service that they offer over at Pelican Roofing. Go to PelicanRoof.com.
Yeah, and like normally like a roof can last, I don't know, 20 to 30 years, but we're in South Louisiana. The weather's a little bit wild here sometimes, so sometimes that life expectancy on that roof could be 10 to 15 years. So call and get it inspected. Go to their website, PelicanRoof.com. Offices in Lafayette, offices in Baton Rouge. So give them a call. They are the best roofing company in Louisiana, PelicanRoof.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith,
At Lockmeyer, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know each case and client are unique, and that no two cases are the same. But one thing remains constant, and that is our passion to help our clients. After an accident, we know your life has changed, which is why we passionately fight to make you and your family whole. Remember, whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. We're here to serve you.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
The waves keep on crashing on me for some reason. But your love keeps on coming like a thunderbolt. Well, come here a little closer. 'Cause I wanna see you, baby, real close up.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. Hour number 2. Coming at you from the Raising Cane's studio. Did y'all see that text I sent y'all yesterday?
Which one?
The NFL news. The San Francisco 49ers thinking
yes,
about moving their practice facility.
They probably should.
And they said it has nothing to do, nothing at all with the electrical power.
That's a lie.
He's like, I know nobody asked, but it's not related to the power stations at all. We all know it's related.
Yeah,
to
dude, like,
the
relax.
power stations.
I'm sure Jake was getting coffee, but like I'm sure he talked about this on his show for hours.
What?
The
49ers moving their facilities.
49ers moving their facilities and making the statement it's not about the electrical power station being right next to them.
That's just self-incriminating yourself. Like, hey, man, we weren't going to ask. Well, I'm getting ahead of it.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know.
It was new like 8 years ago, but it's time to move on.
But it's not because.
But it's definitely not because of that. And we're definitely not admitting that that is a thing because science tells us it didn't make us get injured.
What's their reasoning? I mean, it's only 8 years old.
From soft tissue standpoint, the most injured team every single year in the NFL since they moved to that place.
Well, we did some research, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think we found some pretty damning evidence that it might be because
Real
of
damning.
the yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jordan Tyson over here to tie it back to the Saints. Arizona State, right by a power plant.
That dude stay hurt.
Cam Scatterboot can't stay healthy. Sam Levitt
Ooh.
Whoa.
just had an injury.
This is getting deep now.
I'm just saying.
I agree with Adam Fields in the chat here.
What do you say?
Voices are a little less sexy today.
It's the mics.
Minus the little. They were remotely
Like,
close.
not even remotely attractive.
He don't even look good doing it. Nas Reed just got traded.
To where?
Charlotte.
Is that involving the LaMelo?
Mhm.
Yeah. The Charlotte Hornets are trading star guard LaMelo Ball and Josh Green to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Naz Reid, a 2033 unprotected first-round pick, 3 first-round pick swaps in 28, 29, and 30, and 3 second-round picks in 29, 32, and 33.
I'm not sure that makes Minnesota a better team, but it's exciting for fans, I guess. It's a big name. I don't think that makes them better.
LaMelo Ball?
Yeah, I don't think that makes them better.
That's still a big name.
I mean, it's a big name. I don't know. I mean, he's not.
Wait, hadn't he been pretty good?
Has he?
He's been good.
I feel like people in the card game were excited to get his card.
I feel like I'd be more excited to have Naz Reid than LaMelo Ball.
I mean, Naz Reid's, in his career, won 6th Man of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, that's a better.
Well, but that's what
Nas
I'm
is better
saying.
for that team.
Wait, who's excited in this situation?
Well,
That's what I'm
I'm looking right now. LaMelo Ball.
I don't know why I'm
everyone's
confused.
like, what?
But if I were the Bucks, I don't think I'd be excited about this.
Wolves.
Or Wolves, sorry.
No, I don't think it makes your
LaMelo
team
Ball
better.
still did average 20 points per game last year. 20.1 points per game.
Well, and the thing about it, he was
7
healthy.
assists.
He was healthy too. He played
He
72
games. Started 69 of them.
I'll say this. In the card game, people were excited to get a LaMelo Ball card. Nobody ever got excited for a Naz Reid card.
Well, because he's a ball.
But right, that's what I'm saying. He's a big name, but it doesn't make your team better. Like, that's it. He's not a bad player. I don't know if the personality of LaMelo Ball next to the personality of Anthony Edwards is going to be able to coexist in that backcourt. I'm just not sure.
That's fair.
Naz Reid averaged 13 and 6 last year. Again, he's won 6th Man of the Year in the NBA before.
That's awesome.
And you got a lot of draft choices.
Yeah.
Back your way. You got an unprotected first-round pick down the road. You can swap 3 different times in the first round, and you get 3 second-round picks. So
I just feel like Nas got a little hoed here.
feels like a little bit.
Yeah.
Had to go to play for the Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte won the trade.
Charlotte's a great city, though.
It is a great city.
Yeah.
I mean,
the basketball
they needed-
team's not very good though.
Right.
They're better. Finished 9th in the East. Conk Nipple's there.
Well, and that's the
somebody-
thing.
yeah.
Con can nipple with a big man like Nas. Like, they got better.
Well, somebody
Matt.
at Avo in the chat was like, LaMelo Ball traded. I'm like, who cares? And then you were like, Nas Reid. And I'm like, you should have led with Nas
Kind of
Reid.
burying the lead there, bud.
Well, here on this show, I don't care about LaMelo Ball. I care about Nas.
Yeah.
The LSU Tiger. Matt definitely knew that.
Oh, I know. I did. I actually did.
You probably just assumed because we were talking about him that he was a Tiger.
What is Nas short for?
Nas.
Nazarian. Hmm?
What?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. I was just curious.
Or I'm sorry.
That's the only
I'm sorry.
Nas that I know.
Nazarian, not Nazarian.
That was a realistic question, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. You don't hear that ever.
This is the second segment we've talked about the NBA.
Hell yeah. Let's
Just
go.
let the record show. That's a
Oh,
record for this
Pelicans.
show. Yeah.
I forgot what the first one was.
Lock up.
Austin Reeves also is going to sign a 4-year, $185 million
Dude,
deal.
got a bag. I mean, he's been a good player the last couple of years, but that's huge.
Austin Reeves.
Okay.
For the Lakers.
Okay. That's the first time I'm hearing of this.
No, you know him. Okay, remember they keep
Tell me
showing.
about business.
Okay, so Luka, right?
Yep.
Remember the other white guy that was scoring a lot of points? Austin Reeves.
Okay.
That's how you know.
If you're white, you've been Affleck.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the NBA, if you're white, you're Austin Reeves.
Okay.
Like this is pretty much.
You
right there.
white. You Larry Bird.
Yeah, true.
I get it now. It all makes sense. Foolish me.
Can you pull up a picture of Austin Reeves
Sure can.
in his Lakers uniform?
Does
He looks
have,
very
does
white.
He have thicker ankles than Chet.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
Everybody has
Like,
thicker ankles than Chet.
My son's going to come out with thicker ankles than Chet.
Austin Reeves, Oklahoma.
Is it Oklahoma? I gotta be honest. I don't know a ton about him before the NBA.
Wichita State and then Oklahoma. Went
Shocker.
undrafted.
It was a shocker before he went to Oklahoma. That's what Wichita State is, the Shockers.
Which in their mascot like a
Yeah, like the
B or something.
Yeah, like the UH hand signal.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I thought he'd have it quicker.
I got it. I'm sorry. All these picks are all the Austin Reeves picks are vertical for some reason.
Can't go vertical.
It just looks like crap on the back screen.
It looks super white.
No, I know a lot of him. I know a lot of that guy.
Yeah,
played golf with a lot of him.
Dude, you should have grabbed an Austin Reeves card. Now they're going to go up.
Now they're going to be popping. I don't know about that.
He's pretty good, man.
The card world, like in that terms is weird, because sometimes like it doesn't even matter. Like a player can, like Brunson's card market still like it's okay, like Wemby and LeBron, Cooper Flag. Like they're, no matter what Jalen Brunson did, like he's not going to get to like that level.
His
In
old
baseball,
cards.
it's Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. It doesn't matter. Like even Paul Skeens doesn't touch those guys. It doesn't matter. Like that's who's set. They're going to be the biggest chase. Like Jackson Dart in football is the biggest chase. In
That
the
one
card
makes
game.
the least
amount of sense. Yes, but that's how the card game is.
His value is even more than like Jackson Dart's value is, you could say it's more than Jaden Daniels was going into last year after the most historic rookie football season
Made
of
it
all
to an
time.
NFC championship
and before,
game.
pre-injury.
Yeah. So,
Silly.
speaking of cards, tomorrow we're actually going to be breaking some cards here
What?
at 9:30. Yeah, set it up. I thought you'd be excited about that.
Yeah.
That Louisiana card con that I told you about yesterday, it's going to be at Lamar Dixon in Gonzales. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday, 500 vendor tables. They're going to have trading cards, obviously, like in the sports world, Pokemon as well. Also, a couple of our guys are going to be there signing. And remember, $5 admission and all free autographs after that. Coach O, our guy Jay Clark, Monster Milam, Rohan Davey, the beer man Michael Lewis is going to be there. So pretty cool event. Pokemon tournament as well. LouisianaCardCon.com for more information. But we're going to break some cards here tomorrow.
You going to have time to go?
I think, yeah, I'm going to go. I think
Okay, you got
Alondra,
no baseball.
no baseball anymore. That's right. Weekends free for like a couple weeks before training camp. Then, whew. I think Alondra and Tay need to open their first packs.
I think
tomorrow.
so too.
I think you need to feel what we feel when we open new packs.
It's just that sense of power.
It's all right. I'm just telling you.
What if I get something real good?
That'd be awesome. You've got some luck already. I mean, you got a Wemby card for free.
Yeah.
Taylor's gonna get. Let's see, Austin Reeves. He's gonna get Anthony Caruso.
Yeah.
Isn't his name?
Alex.
Alex Caruso. Same
This
thing.
is not helping my case that I know.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
But
he's going to get a throwback of Jason Williams, Jay Will, and then probably like a John Stockton relic. That's going to be his pack.
I'm sensing a trend.
What?
Oh,
point guards.
Oh, yeah, all smaller guys.
Except Austin Reeves, not a point guard, but the rest of them. All right. Who's Anthony Caruso? Is that like an actor?
Alex and Anthony's easy to.
Stacy's brother. Find it.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
When they're working at the
beach club.
Yeah.
I think it was Caruso though.
Anthony Caruso was an actor.
Still really good.
He was an actor.
Is it the guy from CSI Miami?
No, so that's David Caruso.
Oh, same thing.
What? How are there so many Carusos?
That's a pretty standard name, Alondra.
I didn't know that.
Anyways, it's kind of proving our point.
Yep.
Standard white guy. Are we ready for the eulogy when we come back?
If we got time.
We're not gonna have time for it.
Shoot.
Yeah, you kind of blew it on the old
9 a.m.
Caruso call.
9 a.m.
You've been doing so well. This
9
one's like
a.m.
Yeah.
9 a.m. We're going to have it. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, yesterday we were at the garage. That was pretty cool.
Sounded awesome.
The G team did a fantastic job putting that thing together. They're going to do a fantastic job for you in the courtroom. You're going to go to getgordon.com. It's going to have past client results. You can have a chat with a live agent right there on the homepage. All the cases they can handle for you, all at your fingertips at getgordon.com. Speaking of your fingertips, you want to call them? All you got to do, no matter where you're at in Louisiana, does not matter. You put your area code followed by the 8s, 888-8888. Have a conversation with them on the phone. They are statewide. Go to getgordon.com. Get Gordon. Get it done.
That's right. Be a part of the G team. Gordon McKernan, injury attorneys. You see all the great work they've done in the NIL space with the G team. You see all the great work they do in the community. Man, we saw firsthand how awesome that studio was yesterday over at the garage. But at the heart of everything, they are here to fight for you all over the state of Louisiana. If you've been injured, car accident, workers' comp claim, injured on the job, it doesn't matter. Give them a call and let them fight for you. GetGordon.com.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
One thing we didn't mention with Pierre getting drafted to the Pelicans, he is a New Orleans native, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll turn it back up for you.
Yeah. we just going to watch you lip sync for the next minute?
I want to talk about here.
So, with all these moves being made, Tay-Tay, in the NBA, Celtics look like they could be trading Brown maybe in the next couple of days. LaMelo just gets traded. You had the Pistons and the Grizzlies make a trade. Pelicans going to do anything for real?
I think they are going to trade Trey Murphy. I don't necessarily want them to because I think Trey's great. I think he's a young, dynamic player, but it's like you mentioned earlier. They have to do something. He presents by far the highest trade value on that team, even more so than Zion, because Zion's contract is so inflated, and what's his health going to be like? I think they're going to have to at some point.
Poking him with the stick. Do something.
Do something.
Be better.
They're not.
Don't suck.
They're not going.
No.
Hey, it's running back. Why not?
Run it back.
Been great.
Do it.
Lock up.
Eulogy.
Lock up.
When we come back.
Off the bench.
All right, go to Go Tommy.
Yo, Tommy.
GoTommies.com. GEAUX. Tommies with a Y.com. And we say it because it's true. You will clearly see the difference when you go to the website. Go ahead and have them come out to your space. Check out your project. See what they can do for you. They're award-winning. I mean, every year, if you're watching on YouTube since 2016, you see the banners there. Year after year after year, Angie Super Service Award. Best windows in Baton Rouge and the Advocate this year. That goes to Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. They can customize your job. They can also install those gutters at your home, something we talk about often with them. It's on the other services they offer on the homepage of the website. Go to GoTommies.com.
Yeah, and a lot of companies have warranties. You know, they warranty their work, whatever. Not many people have a lifetime warranty on all the windows, doors, sidings that they go and install. So it's Go Tommies. That's Go Tommies with GEAUX, Tommies.com. So go check them out if you got a project going on. They are the best. GoTommies.com.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new 2025 Ram 1500 truck with $18,000 off MSRP plus 3.9% financing for 60 months. $18,000 off plus the 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles. If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Before Matt lays something to rest here, I want to remind you about our friends over at Rejuveme. RejuvemeMedical.com is the website. 13 locations scattered across Louisiana, also one in Mississippi. If you want to feel like your youthful self, get that first step back again, do not worry about it being a long process, because it's not. You're going to sit down, get your blood work done. It's going to be a 5 to 10 minute process. You're going to wait a week, get the results back. You're going to go back. And it's going to be another 5 to 10 minute process to get you on a path for success. So we're talking about 15, 20 minutes tops, the entire thing, right? To figuring out what you need, to getting you what you need. And kind of what sets them apart over there at Rejuveme Medical. Go to the website, get everything set up, get the consultation started today, RejuvemeMedical.com. All right, Matthew.
What?
The floor is yours, sir.
Well, before we start this, I just want to say that these are always sad times. When anything comes to an end, no matter what it is, it's sad. Touches each and every one of us. We all have experience with it. We all are going to experience it. Have a loved one where things come to an end. And it's no different in the sports world. If you're a listener, we've done a lot of eulogies. We've laid a lot of people to rest.
Yeah.
Not for real, but their coaching journey usually.
Yeah.
This is the first time that we're going to lay to rest a player. And it's something that we really wanted to do yesterday, but we couldn't. So today, it's an end of a journey for Brendan Sorsby. Dear, don't laugh, guys. This is serious. Dearly beloved.
Married?
Shh, don't laugh. We gather here today to remember the football career of Brendan Sorsby. A career that once had promise. A career that once had hope. A career that once had a path to the NFL. Until Texas Tech tried to sue everybody with a pulse to get his eligibility back. Sure. They tried to sue the NCAA. They tried to sue the rule book. They tried to sue common sense. Maybe even the concept of consequences itself. They were ready to file motions, appeals, emergency injunctions, handwritten notes, smoke signals, whatever it took. Didn't matter. To fight for their man. And after all that, the NFL looked around, saw Brendan Sorsby available, and said, you know what? Let's just cancel the whole damn thing. Let's not delay it. Let's not adjust it. Let's just cancel it. You know what that is? That's the league. That's the NFL changing the locks, turning off the lights and pretending nobody's home. Brendan didn't lose his dream because of a torn ACL, a weak arm, or a slow 40 time. Nope. He lost it at the betting window when he uttered the words, "Give me 100 on Cincinnati." This one's hard. So today, we lay to rest the dream. The draft boards, the agent calls, the sleeper quarterback prospect articles that will never be written. Somewhere there's a scout deleting a note that said, good upside. Somewhere there's a lawyer still billing Texas Tech by an hour. And somewhere the NFL is sitting on a school bus with an open seat right next to it saying, can't sit here. So, Brendan, the time has finally come. This is a time that we've all dreaded. It's time to say goodbye. May your turf be soft. May your reads be simple. And while the dream may be dead, all you need to do is download an app, provide an ID, and even you can still play on Sundays. Brendan, we hope you rest in peace and have a wonderful life. We are all betting you will.
Very well written. So.
It's beautiful, man.
Sure.
Look how happy he was. Full of life.
Beautiful words that you just spoke.
There were some memorable lines in that one, Matt. 100 on Cincinnati. Still playing on Sundays. I'll say some of your best work.
Thank you. Thank you. It was hard to write that one.
No, for sure.
Like, I mean, y'all saw me crying over here during the commercial break.
I know.
Tearing up.
Rest in peace, Brendan Sorsby's football career.
Unless he takes some responsibility and goes and plays in another league.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to tap the chest in there in the eulogy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's go around the room.
Okay.
And we're going to each give a prediction.
Oh.
For the next 2 years for Brendan Sorsby. What the next 2 years looks like for him. Since you just laid his career to rest, we'll start with you.
Can I make a very bold prediction?
Absolutely.
I think that he is going to continue with the lawsuit thing for a while. But then I think that eventually he's going to end up with like a Barstool podcast giving out bets. Like he's going to be like a betting expert for
dude,
Barstool or something.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Embrace it.
Yeah, Barstool
Right.
would do it. It makes sense for them.
Okay.
I didn't think you were going there, but
yeah,
actually makes a lot of sense.
I think I said it. I said this a couple weeks ago when this all started happening. I was like, "There's no way he's going to the NFL.
Mm-mm.
He's going to be playing in Canada." So if
Yeah.
he wants to continue this, okay, let's just say even if they, and I don't know, no one in this room is a CBA expert in the NFL.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, relax, Matt. Maybe his agent, attorney saying that it was against the CBA, against the rules, whatever. Let's just say it was. We don't know. We're assuming it's not. It's just lawyer posturing stuff right there. Let's just assume it was against the CBA and was against the rules somehow. Brendan, so what? Just accept it and move on. Don't fight it because you are digging yourself in a huge hole.
Yeah.
Even if it was not right what they did. And I'm not saying it was or wasn't. Like I think the NFL made the move that everybody could have predicted they did. They blackballed him.
Yeah.
They say can't sit here. And
Seats taken.
Don't fight it, even if it was against. Like, because who cares? Like, let's just say you win, and they said, okay, fine, we'll do the supplemental draft, or like you can go play in the NFL. You're not going to play in the NFL if that happens. So take your medicine, go play in Canada. And maybe you have a shot, but I'm still going to say, unless people forget about it, it's the NFL only cares about the court of public opinion, right?
Right.
But
again, like Brennan and his people made it a way bigger story than it needed to be.
Yeah, for sure. And Texas Tech did too.
Yeah.
And nobody is here to take advice from the NFL of right and wrong, right? Like they let players play for things that we would all agree that are way worse situations, way worse things that they've done behaviorally, socially, that they still get to play. But those things that other players have done, whether it's domestic abuse, violence, whatever it is, it didn't threaten the integrity of the game.
Like legally, it's worse.
Legally, it's worse, and I think we all would agree socially that's a worse thing that's a worse human being move to do that. But it didn't threaten the integrity of the sport, and that did.
Yeah. I think he's going to play in the UFL for 2 years. That's what the next 2 years looks like. I don't know if he's going to go to Canada. I think he's going to play in the UFL. That league is going to say, hey, we're going to bring him in because, well, he's a good football player, and also we're going to get a lot of attention from this, right? So right, wrong, or indifferent, attention, it's attention. So I think he plays for the UFL for the next 2 years.
UFL also likes to play really nice with the NFL, too.
They do.
Like they've scheduled everything around it. They want it to be like a supplemental league to the NFL. They want to have the NFL's blessing because that's the only way it works with the NFL's blessing. So it just depends on how far. Like if people forget about it, go play there.
I think that's the answer. I think it's worth the risk for the UFL. They want to get more and more eyeballs on it any way possible. There is a team in the state that we got to believe Brendan Sorsby is currently in that fits his desires, the Houston Gamblers of the UFL.
Okay.
Pick him up, marketing, great idea.
Didn't even know it was a team
Jump
name.
in there. Either that or like, is fan-controlled football still a thing? Johnny Manziel did that for a little while. Something like that. Bounce around, place to place next couple of years.
And look, we hope we're having a lot of fun here. If he has an addiction and a problem, we hope he gets help.
Yeah, but you got to want help. And I'm not saying like you have to say, here's where I was, here's where I want to be. To get to where I want to go, which is the National Football League, I got to change some things.
And just because like you gamble doesn't necessarily mean you have a problem. They're saying it is because you're trying to protect your future and all that stuff. So you got to say all the right things, right? But if he does, certainly, addiction a bad thing.
Does Brendan Sorsby ever play an NFL snap?
Nope.
No.
Alondra?
I don't think so.
I don't either.
This is the easiest no I've ever had.
Yeah. Nice eulogy, sir. It's been a while.
It's been a while. I missed the eulogy. Well, it's kind of morbid of me to say, miss giving a eulogy. But they are nice. It brings out a lot of emotions.
It does.
Gets the creative juices flowing. And I hope that we did his career justice.
Yeah. And we'll see where that career goes next.
Rip.
More OTB when we come back here at live from the Raising Cane's studio, including a little munchies with Chef Michael Johnson.
Off the bench.
All right, go to RussellPools.com, the website for Russell Pool Company. It is truly the one-stop shop because, well, they're going to be there as you sit down and design your pool. We know that, all right? They are also going to be there throughout the entire process, but then even when they finish your pool, they're going to be the maintenance for your pool. And so you don't have to worry about calling anybody else. It's always going to be Russell Pools. So go to their website today, get everything set up. Check out a gallery of work, too. I mean, you're going to be blown away with the things that they can do. You probably didn't know half the things they can do in your backyard. And you've probably had your dream pool dreamed up for a long time. But why not add a little bit? And they can always add whatever you're looking to add over at Russell Pools.
Yeah, you don't have to be like a pool expert, a design expert, or like have a billion pictures saved on whatever it is, pool pictures of like ideas you like, because they are the experts. They are have that creativeness to them. 2 landscape architects on staff. You just have a conversation with them. They can build out your dream pool, design it however you would like. They are the expert. RussellPools.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet.
This was on Madden one year, and it was a hit. Jet?
Yeah, it's Jet.
Harlow was going to be Jet.
Ooh.
She was a boy.
Why do I feel like it'd work for a girl, too?
We thought about it, too, but
Yeah.
Katie'd always kind of had Harlow.
That was in our final, 5
I
names.
like boy
Jet?
names
Love
for a
Jet.
girl.
I'll tell you the story about it after we catch up with our guy, Chef Michael Johnson, because we're going to get to some of your munchie questions.
Get ready to tantalize your taste buds and leave this segment hungry. This is Munchies with Executive Chef Michael Johnson. Let's eat.
Chef, what's going on, brother? How we doing? How we living?
Man, I'm living blessed, brother. How are y'all?
Absolutely blessed and highly favored. Appreciate you asking there. And we're going to start our conversation with you talking about ranch, because Europeans have come over to America for the World Cup, and they have fallen in absolute head over heels love with ranch. And think about this. It's not even the good ranch. It's like the Hidden Valley store-bought type of ranch. Can you imagine if they had some actual, homemade ranch?
Yeah.
They're trying to take it back in their suitcases.
That's awesome. You know, it's the simple things in life, brother, that are, you know, the greatest pleasures. That's funny. I suppose at some point everybody was in love with the Hidden Valley Ranch that you found. That epic homemade style, you know.
Yeah, Chef, why can't the, forever, it's been a big complaint of mine as a ranch lover. You got the bottled stuff in the store. Now, I know there's preservatives, there's shelf-stable things, there's things, small batch to doing
Xanthan
something
gum.
industrial size. Yeah, xanthan gum, EBTA, I think, is another one. Like, what is the, why can't food scientists figure it out, though? How to, replicate that restaurant style in a bottle?
Well, I think it's cost prohibitive, right? You know what I mean? Like, why put all the money into the bottle when you don't have to, and you can make something that's cheaper and improve your margin? I think that's the law of supply and demand to some degree, man. You know, like, you got bougie chefs that want to make the best ranch, and it costs a ton of money, and you put it on your French fries, and it drives the cost of the French fries up. Some people will pay that, some people won't.
It's fair.
I think you put something in a bottle that's costing you sells for $3, and it only costs you 40 cents to make. You know, you got a good margin there. So I think it just boils down to that, to be honest with you.
All right, now I'm going to ask you.
Corporate greed.
I'm going to ask you a really tough question, Chef. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Who has the best ranch locally?
Locally, man, that's
because
tough,
I don't
brother.
want you if you said this restaurant in Seattle that's blah blah blah. It's
it
probably does, but we don't have a point of reference. So and it could be a chain locally, but if you're oh man, I got to go get some ranch. Where are you going?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm going to be egotistical here and say that I like ours. We handcraft ours with Greek yogurt and dehydrated. We start with dehydrated vegetables and dehydrated black garlic, dehydrated leeks, stuff like that. And I think that a lot of people just peel it out of a powder pack and mix it with their own, kind of chemistry experiment, if you will. And I honestly, I don't eat out too much. It just because I spend so much time at the nutrition center that I don't, but it's not avoidance necessarily. It's just that, it's my life and I live there. So I can't come off of, I'm kind of fond of ours, and I think that's okay. So
that's okay. That's a good answer. I'd certainly like to dabble. Yeah. So let's talk about these, just these World Cup fans coming in, and it's been it's really been fun to watch a lot of them. A lot of them have gone viral about doing different things. Of course, saying the South is the best place. They got the best food and the nicest people. Slow way. If you were to suggest, what would you consider? If you had all these Europeans coming from all over the world or all over Europe, what are the things that you would tell them to go make sure you try before you leave?
Well, you gotta. I'm assuming, if we're in our town, you got to go have some gumbo. You got to have some jambalaya. You got to, even friend could take you to their house and have a crawfish boil, man. Experience. I have to put myself in their shoes, and when I go overseas or when I go, to foreign places, I don't want to be a tourist. I want to be one of them. I want to experience the lifestyle that it is to be a Greek, right? And when we were there, that's what we were trying to accomplish, and we stayed at the same place and befriended the people, and we just continued to go back to those people, and before long, I'm cooking in their kitchen. So I got to think, if they're here, they're kind of striving for that same feel, right? To develop a relationship maybe. And it's not just go to a restaurant and eat something. It's go to somebody's house and experience their lifestyle and have somebody make you some gumbo. And I hope that there are people out there that are accomplishing that, man. When I was in Greece, we got kind of in a pinch. My buddy bumped his head and had to get stitches in his head, and we had to leave our belongings with complete strangers because we hadn't checked into our Airbnb yet. And so as a thank you, we went to the market and got all these goods and made them gumbo the next day. And none of them had experienced gumbo before, and it was a really beautiful moment, right? And I think that if I'm a foreigner coming here, it's awkward, right? You don't know anybody. There's kind of a stress of being in another country too, right? You're never really part of it to some degree. And so I think to be welcome into somebody's house and to share that moment around the table would be pretty cool.
I can't even imagine, like, if I'm coming over from somewhere, anywhere in Europe, really, like even France a little bit, and like I get to Louisiana and I see the things that we eat and it's normal for us to eat.
Yeah,
Mine
alligator.
would probably be blown. Like, certainly, like, okay, there's some European countries that maybe don't fall into that category, but like if you're coming from England, which a lot have, obviously, to be able to come watch England in the World Cup, and some have driven through all across the country.
Yeah.
Like, with as bland and as bad as the food is there, to come across this cuisine and like we'll eat anything and we'll make it taste good, their mind's got to be blown.
Yeah, turtles and squirrels and nutria. Like,
right. Want some turtle?
Yeah.
Frog legs.
Yeah,
frog legs.
Chef, of all your travels, like, what's the worst country? Like, what's the worst like food that you've had? Like, country that's just not known for their food.
I mean, there's some food in the United States that's not good. You know what I mean? That's fair. I don't know, man. That's a tough question. I think, you know, I went to we went to a place in Greece in Athens that it was very touristy, and my buddy's parents had suggested us go there, and I wasn't impressed with the place at all. And it was in what they call Syria, and the food, you know, was just okay, and I expected it to be incredible, and it was in a touristy area, and I think that's exactly what we got out of it. I don't know that it was the worst, but it certainly wasn't the best, and it wasn't even near the top. It was middling, you know what I mean? And I expected everything in Greece to be incredible, and there was definitely one experience where it was middling, and it was in the touristy spot. So, you know, that's kind of where the narrative of getting out off the beaten path and finding something special is, right?
Give me the state that has the worst food. If you can't go country, give me like the state that you've been to that doesn't have anywhere where you can find some good food that is like maybe local to the state that you were in, or something like they're known for. Because like you can go find your own stuff and you're a chef and you're going to be able to make something that's really, really good. But just somewhere that basically doesn't have any juice when it comes to the food game.
Man, I've had some really basic food in Oklahoma. And
that feels like a good answer.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. I mean, there's some bland food in the Midwest as a whole, and in the Northeast, and you know, whoever thinks Old Bay is a spice seasoning, it's a travesty. But you know, like, you can go to different sections of the United States and find some pretty bland food. But I think the worst I've had was in Oklahoma.
Chef, I'm going to kind of tie a little bit of this conversation together, and something that I like find when I think of like American food. You think of like your burgers, your dogs. You think of different things. When I think of it, like, I think of wings. And we can tie that together with our ranch talk a little bit earlier. Everyone likes it, but like I don't like. I would rather some sort of like smoked wing that might be like finished in a fryer, maybe, but like, but something that's going to go good with a good ranch dip. Like, if you were making wings for somebody, how's your preparation?
Well, it's kind of like you just said. One, my favorite recipe for a wing is a tea brine, sweet tea brine, smoked and then fried. So there's a process to it, right? Like, you got to brine it overnight, at least 8 hours. You're going to smoke it for about 6 hours. You're going to let it cool, you know, and then you're going to deep fry it bread it and deep fry it the next day. And you didn't even have to bread it, to be honest with you. I like naked wings. So you don't have to bread it, but I do like them deep fried. The smoke is going to dry the skin up and add that smoky flavor, and it pairs well with the sweet tea brine. And then you deep fry it, and that skin just crisps up, right? And I don't like to deep fry at a high temperature like a lot of people do at 350. I like to deep fry around 310 or 320, and let the heat slowly cook it, right? It helps retain the moisture on the inside and keep them moist and tender. Yeah, and you know, the meat just falls off the bone, and you got to have a crudité kind of thing with it too, because you know, wings and celery just go hand in hand for me, man. I love the snap and crunch of a piece of celery and ranch dressing too. You can keep the carrots, right?
Yeah.
I'll eat carrots, but I like celery with it, and maybe some bell peppers or something like that. I like the contrast of the wing with the celery and back and forth, the cool crunch of the celery and the ranch, and then man, I'm salivating trying to talk right now.
Sounds so good. Hey, let me ask you, just like from a technique, like a frying technique, like You go in low temperatures because there's no breading on it? Like, would you go high temperatures with the breading?
Yeah, probably so, because you don't want the breading to get soggy, right? And that small of a wing will tolerate a high temperature. But with the naked skin on it, you don't have to. Like you can take your time, and it'll take the skin longer to crisp up. It just, the higher the heat, the faster the moisture's drawn out, the quicker the muscle tenses up. So, and I also may say this is, with a chicken wing, you could almost cold smoke it for a couple of hours if you put them into the smoker cold smoke them, so you're not actually cooking them. You're imparting the smoked flavor, and then hold them back, because it'll still dry the skin out and not cook it at all. And that way, when you deep fry, that's the entire cooking process, rather than smoking it for 2 hours. Because when you smoke it hot, you need to cook it, right? You don't want to cook it partially the way through, because partially cooking chicken and then refrigerating, it's kind of a dangerous thing. You want to cook it and then you're having to retherm. So yeah, I think in a preferential moment, I would cold smoke the wing if you had the capability, and keep them cold.
Can you talk to us like we're children about what a cold smoke is?
Cold smoke is under a certain temperature. It's under 140 degrees. Okay. So, most smokers, when you smoke something, it's going to produce heat. And in a cold smoke, you pipe that smoke into an additional chamber that's not heated, and allow the smoke to cool a little bit. And know this, that the lower the temperature you smoke at, the more bold and dense the smoke is. In other words, if you're at 180 to 200 degrees, you got a fair amount of heat, and it's rising in a thin amount of smoke. If you're smoking at 140 degrees, you have a bellowing smoke, and it can get bitter. So, piping that smoke through and cooling it off, and allowing a little bit of air to permeate through it, kind of thins it out. And you pump that into a separate chamber and allow the smoke to surround whatever, like you can cold smoke cheese, cold smoke salmon, sensitive things that you don't want to get hot and ruin the texture or the integrity of it.
All right, Chef, last one, because my God, am I hungry.
I went
to this really, really good restaurant, Patio 44 in Biloxi. We were down there for a baseball World Series. So if you're ever in Biloxi, Mississippi, go to Patio 44, Chef. I think you'll appreciate it.
Locked in.
But they had duck strips. And I love duck. I absolutely love it. I know it's not for everybody, but I love it. I had never seen like fried strips of duck. Is that something that you've tried before? And if you haven't, I'm just curious your favorite way to prepare duck.
I can't say that I have, man.
I know, me neither.
I'm telling you right now, there's not a whole lot of ways that you could prepare duck that I wouldn't like it, man. Right. I mean, you could throw that thing on the floor and stomp on it and fry it, and I'd still eat it, man. I'm a huge fan of duck. My daughter's not a fan of that.
Oh, I love it, man. I'm with you though. I know it's not for everybody for whatever reason, but I love it. Well, and the strip, like a fried strip of it, pretty damn
I'm kind of curious if they were frying it in the fat, rendering the duck fat and then frying it in its own fat. That to me sounds incredible. Like there's enough fat on the duck breast that you can render it out and keep some of the fat on the breast and then fry it. So was it breaded?
Yeah, it was breaded. Yeah.
Oof.
It was, yeah. I'm gonna send you the information. I don't know how often you get down to Biloxi, Mississippi, but if you do, you got.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make a trip for the, craps and giggles right now. That sounds good.
Chef, hey, we always appreciate it, and look forward to it every single week. And enjoy the rest of your week, because as you know, pretty soon you're going to be in training camp, and you're going to have to shut the door, lock it, and throw away the key. So we appreciate you joining us here.
Thanks, guys. Y'all have a good weekend.
All right, you as well. Chef Michael Johnson, executive chef over there at LSU. Good enough to join us for your Munchie questions every single Thursday.
Now, when you said cold smoke, that's why I followed up, because I was like, do you put the wings in cold and it like delays the cooking? The cold smoke. Interesting. I love a smoked wing. It's one of my favorite things to eat. We're going to have to get Chef's recipe for ranch, too. My God.
We needed to do a show from
We've been saying it.
The dining hall again. We did the day it opened. We did one from there.
We need to stop talking about it. We need to be about it. Yeah. I'm going to get those new mics in.
God, who runs remotes at the station where you talk to?
God, who tries to get us to do stuff like that all the time?
It's the weirdest thing.
Weird.
Only we knew someone.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll put out some flyers.
Credit to myself for knowing geography. I said Europeans from all over the world, and I didn't say world, Europe.
I didn't even catch it.
Credit to myself.
I was
Taylor
trying,
did.
I was
He was laughing
trying,
at
I was
me.
trying to look up the name of the restaurant that I went to in Biloxi because it was real good. I mean, like everything that came out, fried green tomatoes. I mean, they had sweet potato, pecan casserole. I mean, oof, it was legit.
Yep. Brian in the chat. Yeah, we didn't really ask any Munchies questions because we didn't find any. Oh, there's one.
Hey, he still gave us incredible stuff.
Yeah.
Chill out,
There was,
right?
there was a tortilla question.
What was it? We'll answer it. What was it?
Well, we got you.
What was it?
How do you make your tortillas?
And Alon's just going to tell you when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
Go to GCOPnet.com today. GCOPnet.com today. Gulf Coast Office Products. Let's see if you remember. Our guy Trey Bill over at GCOP, his nephew got drafted in the first round of the NBA draft, and his name was?
Yeah, Todd's nephew.
His name was?
Grapes.
First name was? So you won't have to worry about this when you work with GCOP because actually the person you call and you ask a question to, they're going to have an answer for you every single time. They don't transfer you. They don't stall. They don't forget. They're always there for you. And that's what sets them apart. It's a thing that when you meet with them, they tell you about from the very get-go. One call, that's all, GCOPnet.com.
That's right, Gulf Coast Office Products. Gulf Coast Office Products.
Alan.
Yeah, I know. We rehearsed that for,
did
for
we?
Gulf Coast Office Products.
Okay.
Yeah, go to GCOPnet.com if you want that best office technology and that best customer service around. GCOPnet.com.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit spinecenterla.com.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped?
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
Can y'all believe that we used to actually do munchies at 7:30?
That sounds awful.
That's irresponsible.
T-Bob, that was ridiculous. Actually, I think it might have been Jordy that did it first, but what were y'all doing? How in the world did y'all finish the day doing that at 7:30? I did it for like a month, maybe 2, and I was like, T, we got to move this, brother. I can't sit here. I am starving. I want everything right now. I want to go fill this coffee mug with homemade ranch and just drink it.
I know.
Or just dip some fried duck into it.
I want to go sweet tea brine some wings overnight and then cold smoke them for 6 hours and sit them overnight and then fry them the next day on 310 degrees.
Seems easy.
There is zero doubt that Alondra, blank space Villarreal, will have Wingstop today.
I mean, he was talking about the wings. I don't think y'all get it. Wings are like my thing.
Wings are my life.
Like, wings are like my number one meal in life. I always say that if I ever go on a first date with somebody, I cannot take them.
Ooh.
Or maybe I could so
Flats
that I
or
like
drums.
Flats. The answer's flats. Both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the answer's flats.
If you had to choose one,
Yeah.
you're on flats.
You want flats?
100%. I'm deboning
Oh, yeah.
that chicken wing.
I bet you got, you gotta have a technique.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody's got their
You
own.
split it, and then you just.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got chiller. I'm getting wings too. I'm very like, what's the word? I fall into food peer pressure a lot. Like if we're talking about food here, I'm going to get it.
Well, like yesterday. No, 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Yeah. Made a visit to the old Wiener Schnitzel.
Wienerville.
Yeah. Dude, we talked about it for like 10 minutes. I was like, you gotta go.
Gotta go. Well, Lacey, if you're listening, I'm cooking some wings tonight. Firing up the old grill. We kind of do fall in that trap of on the ranch dressing, though, is getting like the powder packs and doing our own concoction. Like you said, like what he said was what we do. Like whether it's just like sour cream and mayonnaise, maybe a little yogurt, whatever it is, throw that powder pack in there. It makes pretty good. Not as good as homemade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, people in the chat, I know we didn't get to a lot of Munchies questions. In fairness, there wasn't a lot. Maybe we missed one or two. Next week, we'll make a commitment to y'all.
To get to 2.
No, we'll do it all.
No.
I mean, as long as you're not like, saying naughty things like you'll do a lot.
Who is going to be leading after round 1 of the Travelers Championship, Flynn?
I gotta look at who's not playing in it because a lot of times a lot of the big boys won't play right after a major.
Why? That's lame.
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
Gotta ask them about it.
I don't watch golf, so I ask you
Let's
about
go
it.
Jordan Spieth if he's playing. I feel like he always plays the Travelers well. I might be also not remembering that correctly.
Oh no, we our golf picks this weekend.
They weren't great. Yeah, they weren't great at all.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
So nobody got the turnover chain like I did for Oklahoma?
No.
Weird.
Oh, you were supposed to wear that.
Yeah, I was
What did I
supposed to
say
wear it
I was
today.
going to wear it for?
I don't know. You had me right about
Brendan
it.
Swords.
For what? Saying they wasn't going to play or get drafted?
Them canceling the draft. We said he was going to get blackballed.
Oh, yeah. It is. I mean, the people that
it's wild to me that they were making
cover
a
the
story.
National Football League really thought that this man was not only going to get picked in the supplemental draft, but like in the first 4 rounds of the supplemental draft.
Yeah. It's wild to me that anybody saw it going any other way.
The NFL sent a letter out to him, and it literally said, hey, take some accountability, my guy.
Yeah, hey, guy.
You do it.
They covered all their bases in that letter, too. That was...
I liked it.
Sorsby's lawyer was probably punching the air.
No, he's probably filing a lawsuit. That's all he does.
All right, looking at the leaderboard for the Travelers Championship. Now, we got a lot of big names in it. Sam Burns is playing in it. Wyndham Clark, who just won the U.S. Open. Scotty Scheffler playing in it.
Oh, my God, I played a major yesterday. Can't travel.
Sure, there's some tournaments he hadn't played in. I don't know if you can use that voice for guys that don't play in tourneys.
Oh, my God. I had to play golf for 4 rounds. I got to play the next week? Oh, my God.
Let's see, Ricky Fowler had some moments. You don't really get rich betting against Scheffler a lot.
I'm going to go Sam Burns. Why? Because I'm loyal. He's from the Port City, and he's a Tiger.
I like that.
I don't care what your leaderboard says.
I'm going to go Xander Schauffele. Xander.
Sounds like a name from Zoolander.
Is there any other name that starts with Xavier? That starts with an X.
Xavier and
Xander.
And Xander doesn't even sound like it.
Did Xerxes? Does he start with an X?
I actually think he might.
Yeah, Xerxes.
I don't know.
Exhibit, the rapper, did Pimp My Ride.
Okay.
Are you sure that's an X?
It was.
I'm going to trust you on that because Pimp My Ride feels like very LP.
It was. He used to say X to the Z because it was XZIBIT. Exhibit. Love that show.
I can see you loving that show.
I think that's what kicked off the squatted truck era out in the LP.
Taylor's the young lads watching that. How can they put a rod and lawnmower in the front of that vehicle? My God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, she's a beaut. Xerxes. I don't think the Persian Empire gets the credit it deserves a lot of times when we think about history.
I think we need to play a drinking game. Mackey's on fire in the chat says, was it Kalshi? Isn't that the Kalshi?
Yeah.
Has odds on Matt's hat direction every 5 minutes. I think if we played a drinking game every time he moved his hat a different direction, we'd have fun. We'd end up having alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
But before we got there, we would have fun.
Pumping some stomachs, for sure. You don't want to do that. Because I don't even know when I do it. Surprising, probably to everybody. I'm very fidgety. Medically diagnosed. Like Sorsby.
All right. We'll take a break.
Would you drink Dos Equis, though, if you were doing the drinking game?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What else is there?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. There were some places in Biloxi that didn't have it. I'm like,
what?
Y'all are missing out.
Well, guess
Y'all
y'all
got trash.
Don't really care about making money.
Guess y'all hate money.
Be out of business by the end of the year.
Without question. We're going to get to a little Ask the Bench brought to you by Ice Cold Dos Equis when we come back here to wrap it up.
Off the bench.
Go to centralplumbing.org. Central. That's in Central Louisiana? Yeah, it is.
Probably only there, right?
That's the only place they probably service, right?
Yeah, it's probably.
Oh, no, it's not? The entire greater Baton Rouge area? Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty big area.
That's probably it, though, right?
That's probably
Stops there.
Oh, wait. All the way across the basin in Lafayette now, too?
What? Shut up.
Shut the front door.
One plumbing company?
But actually let them in, then shut the front door because they're going to help you out with your plumbing issues. If you have an emergency, if you're looking to upgrade by, maybe a new vanity, maybe a new tile, a little facelift, if you will, they're going to be able to do that as well. And yeah, that's right. Lafayette, greater Baton Rouge area, we are talking to you now. Central Plumbing is going to be your plumbing one-stop shop. Go to centralplumbing.org.
Yeah, as always, in Baton Rouge, call them at 225-500-0774. But now in Lafayette, 337-202-5230. And that's for 24/7 emergency service, 365, centralplumbing.org.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient. And you will have your pool in no time.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Look, back pain can sideline you from the things you love. That's why I trust Dr. Kevin McCarthy and the team at the Spine Center of Louisiana. Dr. McCarthy doesn't just treat symptoms. He gets to the root of the problem. From advanced injection therapy to minimally invasive surgery, they've got the expertise to get you back in the game. With 5 locations across Louisiana, including right here in Baton Rouge, quality care is close to home. Call the Spine Center of Louisiana or visit spinela.com and tell them Matt sent you.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with
Never made it as a wise man.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. And this time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. We're going to close out the show here with a little Ask the Bench in the chat. And I was checking out the chat, and I saw a really, really good one to get it started.
Okay.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Nintendo 64 was released 30 years ago on this past Tuesday.
That's alarming.
Whoa. Yeah, it made me feel old. But favorite Nintendo 64 game if you had the console?
I just remember I always played Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda?
Like, Legend of Zelda
They come out
was...
with a new one, too.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it N64?
Nintendo 64. 30 years ago it released from this past Tuesday.
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye is
incredible.
GoldenEye's
Wave Runner.
Wave Runner 64.
Wave
and then like your basic Super Mario World.
Super Mario was like the first game that you could actually travel.
Yeah, we played
You could
Mario
go to
Party.
where you wanted to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Mario Party with like Mario and the whole gang. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's ever wanted a stand-up jet ski more than kids in the 90s.
Yeah.
You did twirl and then
you could handstand on the
I remember-
Hey, you're trying to race. It's like, no, I'm trying to tricks.
I remember Zelda, and I very, very vaguely remember like a NASCAR game that my
Oh, yeah, I
dad
had a
maybe
NASCAR
had,
game.
and like my dad would play it with us.
Rusty
that kind of
Wallace,
thing.
hell yeah.
Oh, my dad was #1 Rusty Wallace fan.
I don't know if I agree.
Avo, I disagreed that the
don't.
N64 controller was the worst because
I don't agree
see
with
these
that.
hands? It was perfect.
Yeah.
me.
So like, if you have large hands, the PlayStation controllers are like way small.
Yeah.
Like the PlayStation controllers feel very small
they're
in
very
my hands.
slim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
the
old-
Xbox ones are good.
The old Xbox, the original, were
Yeah.
fat boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big. It had like the giant green button.
They
in
were
the middle.
built like a fullback.
They kind of were.
Built like a fullback.
They were.
I think we've already answered this one, or was that a commercial? Hashtag Ask the Bench. Flats or drumettes?
Flats. We answered that one in the last segment.
Okay, yeah, flats.
That
question was brought to you
Spicy
by Dos
lemon
Equis.
pepper wing. Yeah. Ooh, a Dos Equis with a spicy
Equis.
lemon pepper wet wing.
That's how I like to do my wings. Like, I'll marinate them with classic Italian. Italian dressing. The cheapest one you can get.
Cheese.
The cheapest one you can get at
They're
Rouse's.
all good.
And then you just let it sit there for a while. Then you put lemon pepper on it.
Third best Italian.
Now you want
I don't
those-
speak Italian.
You want to finish it off with a little buffalo sauce.
Dominic DeCoco.
We love you guys.
All right, that's going to do it for us today.
Go
We love Dos
USA.
Equis. We love
USA.
America. USA
USA.
tonight. Let's go USA.
Off the bench.
Go USA.
Oh, yeah.
And also
All
go
the
to
way.
Bayou Automotive. BayouAutomotive.com is the website. Black Widow package. It's not just in the Jeep. It is also in an F-150. How do I know that? Well, guess what? I'm driving. Black Widow F-150. It's awesome. It's incredible.
You feel like a baller right now, don't you?
Shot caller.
Can't tell you nothing.
20-inch blades on the Black Widow.
On the Black Widow Ford.
Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. A little bit of everything down there in Laplace, Louisiana. But look, you don't have to drive down to Laplace, Louisiana. You can do it all online at BayouAutomotive.com. That's right. You can buy your vehicle. They'll drive your vehicle to you. And when you need maintenance for your vehicle, they'll pick it up, give you a loaner, and bring your vehicle back. What? BayouAutomotive.com.
But is that like a thing they only do for like special people? Like
no.
No, because they got 9 full-time drivers on staff, and that's what they do. They drive your vehicle, your brand new vehicle that you bought from the comfort of your own home, right there, BayouAutomotive.com.
Box combo for George. I see you, Luis. Food's on the way.
Please don't. Hey, you know you can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you.